No, my balloons were falling. I had to reinforce. Okay. Oh. Also, my cat keeps on trying to eat my light. Nej! 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 Oh my god, it doesn't end! Sorry, I have cats. I have a serious case of cats. Like, big fucking stupid cats. They're cute and they're stupid. They're trying to break my shit. Hello, guys. Sorry, that Pepe got big time. What can I say? Cats. How are you guys doing? Hello. Oh shit, my. Right, if you see Caesar doing something. If you see Caesar doing some stupid shit, let me know, okay? Because he keeps on trying to eat the new lights. God damn, and this fucking Murloc! I have Murloc fins in my butt. Okay. Let's like pause and roll back. Cause Caesar ruined my vibe. Oh shit. Hello. Hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Oop. Sorry about that. What can I say? Cats. Shit. Oh, I think I fucked up the oh. Oh no, my filters are there. What the fuck? Then why am I so loud? What did I do now? Fucker. I definitely fucked with something and I don't know what. Does it sound weird? There's definitely so I don't know. I fucked with the I did something. I don't know what I did. I thought I didn't touch anything. No, like all my settings are the same. My filters are still here. My gain is lower than it's ever been on the mic. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Shit. I can't remember what my mic volume used to be. Windows did a thing where apparently it reset my like Windows reset my mic volume. I think I used to have it on 57. I'm not sure, but now at least it's not. Now it's back to normal. It feels better now. Hi team, how you doing? We'll keep it 57. We'll see how it goes. We can tweak that. That's fine. Hello, yes, it's Murloc Monday. Welcome back. Sorry for the botched. Right, also I'm having a really bad hair day today. Just so everyone knows. I'm actually still wearing the same braid as yesterday. Val got lazy. Anyways, hi! Hello guys! Hi Yin! Hi Nogni! Hello Akuo! Hello Epic! Hi Siler! Nay! Hello, Carl. Hi, Niels. Wavo. Hello. Hello, Soul. Hi, KJ. Lovely people. I'm so happy to see so many of you here. Hi. How's your day been? Thank you, Okuo. Yeah, apparently. Maybe it was because I scheduled a Windows update. Did it do that? Oh, I don't think it's updated yet. Fuck, it's gonna want me to update. Whatever. Hello. Oh my god, and near my voice just disappeared. Hello, Vintage. Thank you so much for your off-stream donation. That was very kind of you. Yeah, girls have bad hair days. It's okay, you wouldn't understand when you don't have hair. Every girl has a certain way they want their hair to poof, and then when it doesn't do that, then you get annoyed. We reached the 1K through his donation. No, you did not. Nice try though. Hello, Mo! I don't have to do that. I've been saved. Hello guys. But what we are doing though is really kind of a little bit cringy and a little bit cute at the same time, and a little bit like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, which is Lumi, stop eating the fucking pillow. Psst. Nej. 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 Down. Okay, I won. I won the eye staring contest. No, but what we are doing today though is getting the Catmaid outfit, you know, plus ears. And once that's been decided on, then we go unlock some Lorry Trolls. Well, I had part of yesterday. It's been added automatically. At least the euros got added because that's the only thing that bar can add. We're at 25% and I haven't even gotten paid yet from Earth. This is fucking crazy. You guys are crazy. Murloc has appeared on my screen. Hello, Rama. Yes. No hair days, you know. We have good hair days, we have bad hair days. It's okay. We hide with the Murloc. The Murloc will save us. Anyway, I actually made a sandwich before stream because I was like, I'm really fucking hungry and I'm not gonna be able to make a few more hours without food. So, you know, don't mind me. I bet my sandwich is better than your sandwich. This is what I was gonna eat yesterday, but I didn't. Because we had so much other stuff happening. Obviously, there was going to be different things in it, but this is the bread you use for 2%. I was going to eat yesterday. Oh, I can hear myself! Okay. We're okay. I don't hear myself anymore. Sky, hello! How are you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, Echo's gone now, right? Echo's gone. Stop making you hungry. Yeah. Okay, it's a wrap, yes. Technical question, how do I make overlay to blur stuff behind? So I found out that there's like an open source thing on GitHub called Stream Effects that you can, as like an OBS plugin. And it lets you add like lots of filters. So that is a filter that I've added to the camera, or like to my video box, and then obviously like I masked it so it just blurs that. So it's blurring like directly onto my camera source, but I masked it out so it only blurs a small bit. It's very thank you. I didn't come up with the idea myself. I was browsing the interwebs. And I was like, shit. I was like, this looks cool. How do I do this? Hello, Queen, by the way. Yes, I'm enjoying this lovely wrap, which has just got cheese and ham in it, but it's really good. This is what we call tunnbröd. Like, this is our flatbread. It's flat. And it is amazing. No, it's not a tortilla. It's like Carl is right. This is not a tortilla. This is right. Can I think my light's too bright. You're not gonna really see, but this is 110% not a tortilla. Like, this is better than a tortilla. Where's my focus? Like, ugh! Why is my light so bright? I'll fix this. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the filters on. I don't have the filters on right now, Sam. But we can definitely bring those back as on some streams. But right now... See? It's not a wrap. It's bread. It is flat bread. Nej, ingen mer smör. No Nils, no mer smör. Platt bröd, yeah. Well, we call it tunnbröd, which means thin bread. Excuse me, cat. Don't swipe my stuff with your tail. And, it's good stuff. I should choose something that doesn't kill frame rate? Wait, choose what that doesn't kill frame rates? I will make you hungry. That's what I do. That's literally, you know. Oh, filters? Oh, yeah. True. We should be a little bit careful with the filters. It's not like proper bread. No. It's like... How do I describe this to someone that's never eaten this or seen this before? It's... Like, a tortilla is thin, but it's also like, it's... Rip all the post-its down, Caesar. A tortilla is like thin, but it also is quite like dense in a way. But this bread is like super fluffy. Like my nail is inside this bread. I'm not sure how to explain, but it's bread and it's good. Don't hate on Mia Smur. Mia Smur is great, especially with some marmalade and chips thrown in there. Yummy. 5 if you want. Oh my goodie. I don't know. Each to their own, Niels. I don't judge. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. No, this is not a new playlist. They might have added some new songs. No, I'm not splitting my audio yet because well, I was planning on to doing it after the meeting, and then the meeting dragged all on, and I don't have any voice split. Like I don't have voice meter, banana or whatever. Like I don't have any audio splits downloaded anymore. So I was like, oh, I don't have time to set this up right now. But I would do it. I would do it for next time. Don't blame me, Sam. Hello. Hello, Dr. Do. How are you doing? I don't need it? Don't I still need it? Like, I know OBS has like an automatic thing for it. But I think I still need to be able to split it into OBS, and then OBS splits it for me. I don't think I can split it through Windows. Oh, whatever. I'll look at it. I'll look at it tomorrow. If you just want to split music off so it's not in the vaults, then you can do it in OBS. Oh, can I do it in OBS without any other programs? Ah, cause I know like in OBS there's literally like a Twitch VOD box that you check, and then but I thought I had to do. I feel like I have to do something else, because how does OBS know what's my voice and what's music? Seeing as right now the only thing going out into stream is desktop, or I mean not my voice. Sorry. What's music and what's like if I wanted to have game sound, then I think I would have to split it, right? Because right now the only thing going out to stream is my mic and my desktop audio. So everything that plays on my desktop is heard through stream unless I've locally muted it somewhere. So I think like, because that means it would mute the game sounds as well. If I wanted to have game sounds for something. Meeting in Zoom and Val appears like a Murloc instant promotion. They would just be like, What's going on here? I'm like, okay. I work with cool peeps, so to be honest, they don't care what I wear. Like, as long as I wear something professional when we have meetings like with clients, then I could rock up like wearing my pajamas and they'd just be like, so they're cool like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Wait. Pause. Vänta. Kalles kaviar med mandelmassa. Okay, I like mandelmassa. I like almond paste. But on a sandwich with caviar spread? Is this what we're talking about? I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused right now, Niels. Not gonna lie. I feel like I need an explanation, and this is like a legit thing we're talking about. Okay, so where is his window capture? Yeah, got it. What my pretty face though? Ah! Shit!
Ililiova, keep up the good work and we will watch the pizza hater. I am going to get back to my plushie Bruning Ililk.
Sam, thank you so much for that. I'm not a pizza hater though, I like pizza. Oh, Vintage, thank you for the thank you guys. Sam thinks I'm a pizza hater because I happened to say I hate pizza once on stream. I meant to say like I hate banana. I fudged that. Thank you very much for the bits, guys. It's very kind of you. Where did my window go? You guys distracted me. Yeah. Shit. Wrong window. Right window. Okay. So. Shit. What do I think about Swedish curry pizza? I've tried that. It's good and bad at the same time. I don't know how to explain.
Hype train choo choo.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, Caesar heard there was a scam train going on. And so he's here for something. I don't know what. CSR? Nej. CSR. I got cat butt covering chat. I'm sure you're saying lovely things, all of you, but... Oh, there we go. Kitty treats! Hello, Lingorthin. What do you mean he's going here to fight for Sweden? I wasn't aware we were in the middle of a war. Did I miss something? I haven't read the news today. I mean, technically we could be, and I wouldn't know. Caesar, would you like cat treats? Oh, apparently he's busy wanting to jump onto Lumi. Oh, the whole Russia thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, then I thank your brother for picking our side. So thank you. Yes, I. Oi, oi, oi. Hi, fat. Hi, fatto. Hi, fatto. Are these the treats you're looking for? Yeah, these are the treats you're looking for. There's so much stuff here. I legit have such a big mess. This is when I think. Oh, there's a cat butt in the way. Cat butt. Cat butt. Cat butt. Oh, I got 2 cats here. Lulu. Lumi. But CSR, it was for Lulu. Lumi. Oh, yeah, just stand on my stuff again. Don't stand on my stuff. When I think tanks may roll not that far anyway. Wait, what? Well, I mean, what? Or you mean the tanks aren't gonna roll over the water? I'm so confused right now. And I got cat drool everywhere. Hello, Michael. We calling it cat butt? Have you seen this cat butt? That's all over my keyboard right now. Hello, Avidon. How are you? Welcome back, girly. Oh, he's clicking so many weird things in OBS right now. How old are my cats? They're turning 3 this year in May. In May, they turn 3. They're still young ones. It's only 1,500 kilometers to Russia-Ukraine border from here. Build a bunker. I decided I'm gonna change from Arcane to Frost Mage. Everyone says Frost is the best, right? Are you happy you got 3? What? You wanna come in my lap? He's always so cuddly when I'm, like, not streaming. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good today anyway. I'm getting a wisdom's tooth pulled out tomorrow, and I'm freaking out about it. Sorry, and I'm freaking out about it. Like, I have never had anything happen to my like to my teeth. I go to the dentist and they like polish a little bit and like nothing really happens. Oh, would you like treats now, Lumi? Oh no, she jumped down. So I'm going from like having done nothing to getting a tooth pulled out, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is so scary. I'm not being put under for it. They say that they rub some numbing paste like up in my gum, and then they stick a needle like way up in there and give me anesthesia, like local anesthesia. So we yeah, because we were sitting talking about it, because I told them, I was like, I'm really fucking nervous about this, and they were like, no, it's gonna be fine, like we'll give you, you know, lots of fucking painkillers and anesthesia and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's probably, they're just saying that, but whatever. I'm not terrified of dentists, so like I've been to the same like dentist clinic since I was like as small as I can remember, and I've had 2 of their dentists and 2 of their, like, they call them tooth hygiene. Like if you're not a doctor, you're like a tooth hygienist or something, and they're all like really good, and I have complete faith in them, but it's kind of scary getting a whole tooth ripped out. You won't be able to talk / move half your face for a few hours after that. Yeah, I know. I told everyone at work, I was like, I will not be answering any video calls like after my appointment at the dentist. But anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine. But it's a little bit scary. They inject your gum with a 12-inch long needle. I don't do inches. Dude, that's 30 centimeters. That's like as long as my fucking face. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna stick the needle up my brain. Skolmo. 2,000 attempts and no mount. Is it the Shaw mount nails? They say warm drink helps the swelling go down. I was reading somewhere that you're not allowed to drink warm drinks. Or to be fair, I'm not allowed to drink or eat anything for like 2 hours after. So I'm gonna like stuff my face in the dentist office like before I go in. No. But we'll see, that'll be interesting. Of course they don't use that one that long. I get that. Oh, they go from the back of my head, like through my brain, like dodge everything and then right, got it. Hello Sora, welcome back. How are you doing? Make sure you don't look at the needle after that. Wait, do you mean don't look at the needle before I get it? I probably won't. Do you eat before? Yeah, you can eat before. They tell you to eat before because you're not allowed to eat for at least 2 hours after. So they're like, make sure you don't come like hungry. New animal, what outfit is it? It's a Murloc from World of Warcraft. Come on, Zora. Hello. Okay, you can't see my little fins and stuff. Screw Show of Anger. Oh, the pond nettle, of course. Sorry, I forgot about that news. 2,000 casts. That is intense. I was gonna say Val dressing up as a furry is nothing new for the stream. Hey. This is supposed to be like slicky fish skin. But it is fluffy. It is very fluffy. When they're numbing it, yeah, I'll make sure not to. I'll probably just close my eyes the whole time and just be like, I don't want to see anything that they're gonna put into my mouth. Or up my gum. Hello, Gold Days. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Should I blur this more? For more visibility of the text? I'm not sure. But yeah, I kind of like this. I think it's clean. Now all I need is like a nicer camera and some better shit behind me, but whatever. Best Murloc impression, thank you. We're having a conversation about dentists, so dentists. You think it looks really good? Alright, thanks. Thanks. The only thing I need to change, shit, it's gone now. Right, when Vintage Stono was still up there, it was a $sign, right? Oh, maybe that doesn't matter, but I think I'm gonna swap that out for an icon with the euro sign. Seeing as that is the currency that this channel uses. But maybe it doesn't really matter. $sign's also like universal money sign. I think I have more than 2k casts since not every cast is an attempt. Sometimes I miss since I hang out in streams and watch stuff on the screen. That's me. I cannot watch stuff. I cannot watch things at the same time that I do like fishing because I always miss the cast. Oh, you don't play WoW a lot. Okay, I'm sorry, Sora. I was just like, you play World of Warcraft and you don't know what a Murloc is. Hello, Domo. How are you feeling after yesterday? Your pride a little bit sore? How do you mean I walk in and Val's already been in? We're literally talking about the dentist. I'm getting a wisdom tooth pulled out tomorrow and I'm fucking terrified. And so we were talking about like the needles and things that they need to use to give me anesthesia. And I wasn't talking about anything weird. Looks like an axolot to me. That's fair. I can see that as well. Are you playing games tonight? I will be Sandalari. Unlocking my Sandalari allied races later. But first, where did my Etsy page go? Hello. Oh, there it is. Dear it is. Here it is. First. Oh geez, and you're planning on streaming on Wednesday? That'll be fun. I mean, it depends on how I feel on Wednesday, but what, like, what? I should have regained, like, feeling in, like, half of my fucking mouth, no? That's like 24, 20, that's like 30 hours. Okay, if I'm still drooling on Wednesday, then maybe not. If I'm not drooling on Wednesday or dying, then I will stream. I'm gonna be messed up. I'll be ready to talk again. I'll be like, how long do I expect this to be going on for, Val? What, the numbing thing? I don't know, but my colleagues were joking about it because they were like, oh, Val, like, you need to film waking up on Wednesday morning. And I'm just like, what? Because apparently, like, people say weird shit or something. Nej, Caesar, nej. And so I was like, why do people say weird shit? And then I realized it wasn't from sleeping. It's probably like when you wake up and the first thing you say. Or? I don't know, I'm so confused. I'll be messed up in the morning? Oh, great. I must be bleeding from the surgery and I will need... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they did say that. Like, sometimes I gotta put, like stuff, a bunch of tissue that's up there for, like, half an hour if it doesn't stop bleeding by itself or something. Anyway, you know what, guys? We'll take that. We'll take that when I get there. Okay? I've got to do it first. But yeah, knowing... Caesar, I swear to God, if you're chewing the fucking lights again... Caesar! Damn cats. Oh my god. There's probably gonna be a lot of cat yellow. Well, I woke up this morning and those lights, the new ones that I got, were like all over the floor and had been bitten through. I swear to God. Why are they so fun to play with? Oh, I know, I'm gonna spray them with the lemon stuff. Don't do anything. This is like slug repellent, but it's cat repellent. Okay. Oh, seriously? Not you two? Oh, you like the smell of lemons, apparently. Caesar fucking hates the smell of lemons. Are you serious? How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to live like this? One cat hates the smell, one cat loves the smell. What do I do? What do I do, team? Ugh. Oh wow. I didn't wake up even after they injected 2 shots of adrenaline. I was out for 6 hours sitting in the dentist's office chair, and I remember asking my mom, hey, I'll drive. Yes, you'll drive. That's kind of scary that you didn't wake up. And then 3 days of being out of commission on the couch. Shit. They're not gonna be putting me under though. Why is my hair so static? My god. I just cannot with my hair today. Grr. I'm hiding in the Murloc onesie. But yeah, exactly. It's only local anesthesia here, so hopefully I'll be fine. We hope. A little bit terrified, but we'll be fine. What I told Val earlier, are Brits like the good stuff? Oh, that the UK dentists. Wait! You have to go to hospital if you need that because of the risks. Oh, dentists aren't allowed to use general anesthesia. Right, you do it at the hospital. Okay. I misunderstood. I was like, because of the risk of pulling teeth out, you can't do it at the dentist? I was like, great. I don't want to get my tooth pulled out anymore. Wow, what is Lumi doing? She's like, lemons. Wait, what is this? What is this, mommy? Lemons. You do it at the hospital and then the ambulance drives you to the dentist and then back to the hospital. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Oh shit. Oh wait, we could probably not get lingerie, lol. Why we have to do this? Okay, how about we just go maid outfit? Maybe we don't get anything. Right! This one's cute. Jumping away from that. Ow! Ow, my sides! I'm okay. I pinched a nerve. There were a few fatalities in Bandit outside the hospital. Oh, with the anesthesia. Yeah, I'm actually. To be fair, I would probably be really scared of being put down with general anesthesia because of I'd probably get some fear of not waking up again. So that would be really scary. Because I have to get the Catmaid outfit. No, you don't get to pick. You get to have opinions. I'm not picking any of these other weird ones. Open one with a bunny. Which one? There's no bunny ears. There's either maids or naked people. Shit. Why is Etsy allowed to have such saucy images? Oh, pink. We can do pink. What bunny one? That one. That one's got ears. These ears weren't as cute though. I can get cuter ears. Oops. What Carl said, the US doesn't give a fudge. Oh goodness. We can do cuter headband than this though. I'm not really sure. Also, Caesar, I swear to God, if you're going for the lights. Yeah, that's right, girl. This one was clearly cuter. Val says it like it's a bad thing. Hello. On the page you opened, there was a review photo. Oh, this is a. Oh, okay, this is a different one though. This is wait. Oh yeah, I'm on the right, exactly. See, this one's cute. Pushing NSW. That's okay. I've got plus 18 on the channel. That's why we jumped to this one. Honestly, I'm super scared of dentists and still managed to get the tooth pulled. It wasn't that bad. Okay. Fair. Yeah. I kind of like this one more. It looks better quality than this one. We need to get we're getting separate ears. I'm sending you a DM of the ones I found yesterday. Okay. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And weigh in. I think this one looks cute though. But we need to find... Oh! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look. Is it gonna be a leather one? Well, oh, this one's cute. These are cute. We'll see. Oh, actually, Carl sent the same one. Okay, I'm glad at least me and Carl have got the same, These are, this is like, these are the same ones. Like, these basically look the same. And I think this one is the same. I'm not getting a pick. Alright, see, these are cute. And we can see in the review photos that they actually look decent as well. And they're not like, not being ripped off. Oh, run, I'm working. It's all safe stuff now. Oh my goodness. Don't welcome back. I'll keep it PG now. Oh fucking hell. Guys, keep it. More expensive. Wait, where is it being shipped though from? Because okay, never mind. If they're all being shipped from China, that doesn't matter. From Sri Lanka? What the fuck? I say, and then there's a red leather butt on the thing. Anyway, the pics look good. These are probably the same. To be fair, yes. Wait, this one we did not this one. What's the difference between this one? Is there a difference? Wait, are these also the same? Oh, these might be the same. This looks the same. This is from the States, though. I'm gonna get hit by customs either way. It doesn't really matter. Open the other two. Which were the other two? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same picture. That's the same picture. What the fuck is this one then? These are... Oh, that's the one I had. Oh, this one. This one's different. I'm not sure I like the look of this one. No. I think I prefer the other ones then. The other ones are cuter. This one is borderline. The bodice details were slightly different. I can open 2 of them. No, but they're... Yeah, I got all 4 of them open. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one loses. Also, that fucking shipping, yo. Hello, Daylight. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back. I am missing the first. Dude, your first is the same as my first. These are exactly the same. Oh shit, I just closed it down. They're the same, no? Unless it just ships from somewhere different. Then maybe. Let's go back. No, it's also from China. I don't see any difference between this one, and this one. No difference. Okay, maybe if this one actually goes down, fair enough. If this one goes down there with the bodices. Otherwise, I don't see a difference between these at all. Carl is very invested. You didn't have black thigh. Oh, what the fuck does that matter? You're not gonna see that part. Val does not have legs. Like, I chick material also. That's good. I have a feeling that these are probably the same though, because they're probably like from the same place, like in China. Polyester. You don't even want to tell me what it's made out of. Handmade my butt. Well, it's proper fabric. Bada, bada, bada. Also polyester. Yeah, these are like all the same. Polyester. Oh, it said polyester there. Shit. Yeah, okay, but you're not gonna see what happens on my legs anyway, because Val doesn't have legs. Everyone knows streamers don't have legs, so... Hello, Lotus. How are you doing? I'm good. Okay, yeah, there's a difference. Fair enough. Except for that this one doesn't have a sizing chart. God damn. No, this one has a sizing chart though. How can they not have sizing charts? Maybe they have them here. Nej. What? Is this for real? Oh, okay. Oh, there is sizing charts. Right. Well, we'll get... Oh, there's so many of them now. It was weird that this one didn't have a sizing chart, though. We've seen your panda shorts. Oh, shit. I'm being called out for my panda shorts here. That was such a long time ago. I thought you'd forgotten about those. Yeah, it does say polyester, but I think it's some kind of a blend. Because in the these reviews, it looks like a type of cotton as well. Oh, they put the sizes here. Which for some reason you can't see because it there we go. See, they put the sizes up there. Check your DMs. I found the perfect one. As I swear to God, Domo. Do you know what? I actually saw this at the joke shop when I went to go in to buy the Bean Boozled. And I was like, I should just rock that to the stream. This is so bad. But it's not as fun. It's not fun when a girl puts this on. It has to be a dude wearing this. But it was funny. It was funny. So Doma, how many wiki challenges do you have to lose? You have to lose to wear this? Because you lost kind of hard yesterday. I think. And we didn't get the mess we were promised. Instead, you bricked yourself with hard snow. He did lose. He did lose. But I'm thinking if we win again, he'll lose again. And then this time, loser's forfeit has to wear this. I wear this every Saturday. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna be looking at whichever one has the best sizes. But okay, it's gonna be this one. Or one of these, because they're pretty much the same. Oh, right? This one's cute. Mup would wear this. We don't have Mup here to confirm nor deny. Mup has Mup's internshipping. And then right? And but then we need a pair of ears as well. And clearly, it's gonna be one of these because they're cute as fuck. Okay, that one. No, I think maybe this. Wait. White and black, right? Oh wait, black and white? Oh shit. Black and white or white and black? Which one's which? Oh no, this one's white with a tiny bit of black. This one is black with a tiny bit of white. Okay, so this one. This one's cute. We need a tail. No, we do not need a tail as well. I'm not gonna get a tail. What? Because the only thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna be really uncomfortable for me to sit on. You're not gonna see it anyway. Yeah, it can be a cat. It can definitely be. Have you seen? There's cats without tails. There are cats that only have small stumps. I'm not unless it's like almost for free. Actually, wait. I need to search for this. Guys, give me a second here. I don't want some fucking cattail butt plugs to come up on screen. So give me, because the first thing that came up was cattail plug. Fucking hell. Yeah, cattails are really expensive. Unless you buy like a really shitty quality one. And I'm never gonna use that, ever. And it's... yeah. Yeah, I always skip that. If I ever do like an Ari, like cosplay or something, then of course I'll like buy the tails for that, because that makes sense. But not for this. It was actually pretty safe. Everything that came up was safe, I think. How would a tail work? That'd be full booty showing under the... Well, it depends on if the tail's hanging down under or you fasten the tail like on top somehow. What outfit? Basically the one... See, these are all safe. But, like one of these, because these are the same. I'm just gonna figure out which one works out like cheapest and has the best size. For whoever is like, my size is in stock, but it's gonna be this one. This one's cute. It's gonna be this one. But for the cat band, did we decide? No, shit, what did I do with it? This one, right? The black and white. This one. Wait, why the fuck does it have little bells on the side? Why do I need bells? Anyone would know that if you have a tail, you cut a hole in the outfit? Well, yes. Not that I'm gonna do that, though. But... hello, Wobbly. I won't buy one tail, I'll buy some. Yeah, but the Ari tails usually like stick up, but like so you can see them as well. Right? Because they usually like fan out behind her. So that would make sense. So you're not going outside to hunt birds? That's why they added the bell. Are they scared that their catmaid is gonna run away? Am I getting a wig too? No. Why do I need a wig? I mean, unless it was gonna be like pink or something. I have the unicorn wig. I could be a unicorn catmaid. No. No. I don't think of getting a wig. From a realistic point, bells are not good for streaming. Oh, that is true. I'll probably pick them off really easily though, so that won't be a problem. The black and white cat ear headband works. Yeah, so you black tail. Hypothetically, you could just pretend I'm wearing a black tail. I was going to say, if you are, then I've been getting some clothes from there actually. I didn't know they did wigs. They do wigs. Oh, apparently they do wigs. I did not know that. They do wigs. But I used to have hair like this. I miss it. So nice. But it's such a pain. Like, red hair was the biggest pain of maintaining ever in my life. But I feel like a wig is a little overkill. No? Red pillowcase. Oh yeah. Not really. Like, as long as you don't go to as long as you don't, you know, go to bed with wet hair. It's like every single time you wash your hair, it basically turns orange. Like, it doesn't stay red very long. But anyway, thanks. Now at least I know they have wigs. I did not know that. But all these wigs, all this hair I wish I could have. I mean, I don't even know if these are wigs, half of them. Half of them look like real hair. Okay. Val's got hair, but yes, yeah, that's overkill. I don't feel like I need, like, maybe if I wanted to do pink hair, but I didn't feel like I needed to do that though. Hello, I am horny. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I just said that. I just realized it when I said it. Anyway, now when we're on the me saying stupid shit anyway. Welcome on in. Damn it, I never usually pronounce people's full names either. I can't believe I just got debated into that. I'm like so disappointed with myself right now. There are wigs that are made from 100% human hair. Oh yeah, of course. But I wouldn't expect them to be on that website. Because that's like cheap stuff. Just don't even draw attention. Shit, I still haven't changed out the fucking the little pizza bit badges. We still don't have them back. Ah, I'm so slow. Wigs for real hair are like, yeah, also really expensive. That is true. That is very true. Right. Let me just save these links. Yeah. Somewhere. I'll put them in the bot channel for now so I don't forget them. Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do. Right. These will probably take a while though, seeing as they're coming from China. It does say like... If you've heard, this one says February 1st to 5th. But we'll see. Like, no, none of my Wish stuff has arrived yet. I don't know where that stuff is. Everything's been shipped though. So hopefully soon. That button. Hello, Miguel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You can actually get them a lot cheaper if you lost your hair because of medical treatments. Oh, maybe because like the government steps in and helps. Hence the company's name Wish. You're always wishing it was already delivered. Yes, apparently. By the time that gets to me, you'll have Ponnell. Well, if you keep on farming for it, then yes. I should think so. It's funny though, like I haven't had that bad of experiences with Wish. I mean, when it comes to delivery, that is. When it comes to delivery. I think the last time I ordered, because not like I order from them, but I think I just needed like new tights, and I had a phase of getting like, you can get like the little tights that have like bunnies on like the kneecaps or whatever. Anyway, I ordered a bunch of those from Wish, and they arrived in like under a week, and I was like, what the fuck? Something sus here. First is the Wish lottery, and after that it's the Postnode lottery. Yes. Alright, go get some foodies. There's a charity in the UK that does free wigs. People actually donate their hair to it. That's nice. And no, I will not donate my hair. The scary thing with like wigs made out of hair, it's like if I donated all my hair, it wouldn't be enough. Like, it wouldn't even be enough hair for a decent wig. You need like several of me donating for like a wig. Like, I'm just like, there's so much hair involved in making a wig. My daughter has her hair chopped off every 6 months and donates it. Oh, that's sweet. I'll do attach to my hair. Vad är det? Svenska Postnord-lotteriet. Kanske du som får din post idag. Oh my goodness. I consider doing the same when I get my hair cut. I mean, if you're gonna cut your hair anyway, or you're gonna cut, you know, a considerable chunk off, then you might as well donate it rather than it just gets like, you know, thrown out, for sure. That would be nice. Our looks so cozy. Hello, Eclipse. Welcome back. How's your Monday been? It is super cozy. It's really nice during the winter when it's cold because it gets like, ooh, it's all burr. But during the summer, it's so warm. I can't wear it because it's way too hot. But now we're wearing cozy modes. Oop. Now imagine the maid outfit being even cozier. I'm pretty sure this is cozier than the maid outfit. Just saying. Guys, I think I'm, by the way, I think I'm pausing post-its for like the rest of the month. And we're just gonna keep this here. And my post-its are a mess. And the wall's full. Next month, I'm probably gonna be changing the rules a little bit to conserve post-its and to make my life a little bit easier, and hopefully not have as many post-its that keep on falling down. A former co-worker was a natural redhead and had very long hair, like around the knees. Every 5 years, she would have it cut back to her lower back and donated the hair to a company that makes wigs for people with cancer. Oh, that's nice. I kind of wish I could grow it to around the knees, but my hair kind of starts to like naturally break itself off when it gets sort of like just past my bum. It would be really cool like once just to have it like really, really long though, but I wouldn't. Like, my hair just, I couldn't have longer hair than I do currently. It's a pain when it gets all tangly. Post-its expense has gotten too high. There is a lot of post-its that go in and out of this apartment, that is for sure. What if you wrote the names once and then put little X's instead of additional stuff? That has been one of the suggestions probably. That each person gets a post-it, and then every time they do something, they get a little heart, an additional heart on their post-it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That which is a good idea. But yeah, but like something like that. And then I also think I'm gonna like even it out as well with the bits, because right now it's, you know, I just put up a post-it for basically anything. But I'll probably have a like I'll draw a line at like like when you resub you get a post-it, of course, and so I will put the bits and the tips there as well, so it will be post-its for anything that's a sub or equivalent, so 500 bits, €5 or above. If you have the quest in Zuldazar, I can probably start it up because I've never touched it on my Demon Hunter. Ooh, no, I haven't touched them either. We did Blood in the Sand, we did Vol'dun, so it's Zuldazar and Nesmir left. Yes. Yes, Mo. As someone who's personally dealt with cancer at 100%, go full maid Domina for a donation stream for Cancer Foundation. I'm really sorry to hear that. that, you know, you were someone close to you. But I don't know why I said but I'm sorry to hear that though. I hope everything's okay. And that is something I will keep in mind. I would love to do a charity stream. I always just thought that like the channel and the community was too small, if that makes sense. I realized that like maybe it's not. But actually we have a... We'll see. I'm currently... Fuck, I'm not sure how much I can talk about this. It's like a work thing, but we're currently working with an organization that deals with cancer. And they're doing like a thing for streamers. It's like a gaming thing, so it's like it's like a stream. Streamers bring in money, you know, and say fuck you to cancer. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to participate because I'm kind of working it, if that makes sense. Otherwise, I would have liked to... Does it involve children? Yeah, it does involve children. It does involve children. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been done before. It's not, I know I'm allowed to mention it, it's just that I'm not sure how much I want to talk about it, because you can put two and two together and like maybe figure shit out about. No, I don't think so, actually. I don't think my company's name is mentioned anywhere in this. I don't think. But anyway, that's a really good... I'll be spamming you guys to fucking watch that. Oh, it's in Swedish though. I don't care. I'm currently working on getting lots of our Swedish streamers to join. I'm currently trying to get hold of now. I'm like, oh shit, now I'm Swedish. I forgot about that. So that's what I spent my day with. Anyways, moving on. Please no child sacrifice. No, of course not, Wobbly. I know a lot of Swedish streamers. I know a lot of Swedish streamers too. That's the great thing about being Swedish. No, but yeah. Anyways. Moving on. It's it'll be... Oh, I will probably be spamming that. And at least if I know any Swedish streamers that stream in English that are doing it, I'll be like, watch this. This is my hard work and effort. Wait, sweet stream. We do! Who would have known? Also, Mr. Dentist, thank you for the full welcome. Is someone trolling me? Did someone just make a Mr. Dentist account? Like, just because I'm getting my tooth pulled out tomorrow? Have I asked Reckles yet? I have not, but we do have contact with him. But I think he's on the list of people I'm supposed to contact. I'm not sure. I need to finish Shadowlands Story about Paladin, but I'm scared. Why are you scared, Queen? Why would you be scared? Just go do it. Why are you guys still spamming for the Horde and for the Alliance? I thought we were past this. Oh, God, because of the mall? That would be legit, actually. That would be very legit. Right, Val, super important question. Have you asked the Swedish chef to show up? I have not. That would be funny, though. What can I say? I'm a bad recruiter. Okay, I'm already warm. God. I'm out of drinkies. I'm out of drinkies. I need more drinkies. You're a bad paladin. You were giving up on your paladin. You should use the Murloc outfit in Teams meetings. I did say that before. Like, the people I work with would not care. You know, as long as we're not meeting like a client. Like, I could rock up to our like morning meetings like this, and they would be like, "What?" And then that would be it. No, with the client, yeah. Maybe if they were a World of Warcraft streamer, then I would. More drinkies. Alex, didn't you just basically wake up? Go get a refill. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the refill soon. Soon, Nils. Are we still on the same safe playlist? Yes. Good. Is there a way of turning off like this fucking Spotify thing that jumps to another playlist after your playlist ends? I need to turn that setting off in that case. You've been awake for a couple of hours. Dude, that's still more. Okay, okay, put it this way. Alex, what's the time? Turn the repeat. Oh, you genius. Oh, my man. Thank you. Thank you. It's 10:36. That means that you gotta wait 24 minutes left, and then you can drink. Everyone knows you don't drinky until 11 a.m. True story. True story, bro. No, it's actually you're not allowed to sell alcohol in Sweden until 11 o'clock. So that's it's 11 a.m. somewhere. That's what mimosas are for. But yeah, we're not yeah, you're not allowed to sell alcohol in Sweden until after 11. That's where I got that from. Blasphemy. It's true. It's 100% true. Bullets 5 o'clock somewhere. I mean, obviously you can get right. So Sweden's alcohol laws are extensive and really annoying. Also, I have worked with this. I have an education in this. I know. But it is, yes, it is every day. Every day. Basically, it starts at 11. And then, like, most restaurants and stuff will have permission to sell alcohol until 11 o'clock. Or like 12 o'clock. And then, like, bars usually have a license to sell to like 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And nightclubs have until 5 a.m. And then 5 a.m. is like usually when the last clubs close. And then yeah, 11 o'clock every morning. But you can you can go to the supermarket and you can buy wine, beer, cider, but it's only gonna have up to like, it will be like a really low like alcohol percentage. You'll find like 1.5 or like 2% alcohols, because you're only allowed to buy you're only allowed to sell what we call folköl, which is anything under, I think it's under 3.5. It's been a long time. Anything under 3.5% you can buy in a supermarket. Anything over 3.5%, you have to have a license to sell. So you can only buy it either at a bar, a restaurant, or a nightclub, or somewhere that is allowed to sell alcohol. Or you have to go to the government-run liquor store. Okay, we have Systembolaget here. And it's the only place in all of Sweden that's allowed to sell alcohol that's over a 3.5 percentage. 5 a.m., 11 a.m. dry up period. And on Sundays, you can't. They're not even open on Sundays. So if you want to buy alcohol on Sundays, you cannot. There is nowhere that you can buy and take home alcohol on a Sunday. And they close 3 o'clock on Saturdays. So you cannot buy any alcohol after 3 o'clock on Saturdays, not on Sundays. And then I think they close 7 or 8 every single weekday. And it's way more expensive than anywhere else in the world. I don't know, maybe not, but... Hello, Joker, welcome back. How are you doing? What? Yeah, so if you want to buy... So if you know that you want to buy alcohol, or if you know you're having a party or something, like, people will oh shit. People will stash so much alcohol because they know that they can't do a run after 3 o'clock on a Saturday, or not at all on a Sunday. Or if it's like a holiday day, like a red day. The fuck are these rules? 9 until 5, or a joke, even our local bars stay open longer? Really? Like, maybe one of the Swedes will correct me if I'm wrong, but at least I have not personally seen or been somewhere that has been open past 5. Like, oh shit, sorry. There might be a special case somewhere. But usually it's 5 o'clock. It's like midnight, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. People would riot if those were the rules here. Dole was like considering moving somewhere to Europe, maybe Sweden. Now Dole was like, fuck that. Ain't moving to Sweden anymore. Okay, let me just open my volume mixer. What made that noise? I don't know. We work like that too. All the liquor stores are government operated, and that's where you get whatever, but we are totally open all day Sundays, and we can buy beer, including strong local craft beer, at every gas station. Oh my god. Unfortunately not. I wish. So before COVID, we Swedes used to go to Germany and bring the alcohol back to Sweden. That was originally from Sweden, yeah. What the hell? Nightclubs open till 5? Here they close at 2. Okay, so maybe nightclubs are only open till 5 because this is in Stockholm. I think like a lot of places close 3, but there are definitely some like hardcore, like a lot of hardcore nightclubs that stay open till 5. I honestly don't drink that much, it wouldn't affect me. I have other outlets. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, and what Neil said is also correct. We like, okay, I've never done it, but I know people have done it. Like, yes, it is cheaper for us to drive down to either Denmark or Germany. Like, if you're in Denmark, you might as well drive down to Germany and stash up on alcohol and bring back. Why is there a cheer? Oh, that was a Cheers emote. I thought I had something on my overlay for a second. Fucking hell, Domo. I was like, what is that? But yes, it's cheaper to go buy like Swedish alcohol in Germany. It's outrageously weird that it is like that, but it is like that. Because of Omicron, no music in the bars and everything has to be closed by 2. Oh, I think right now everything has to be closed at 11 again. I think that's what like the restrictions they gave us. Bars don't close in New Orleans. I saw your comment about being drunk 24/7. Our last call is about 3 AM here. 3:30 they kick you out. I was like, that's fine by me. Usually I'm ready to go home anytime around like 11 midnight. My favorite local bar needs to close the doors at 3, but they can continue with the people inside till the owner wants to close. It makes it so people trickle out and not one big mob. Oh. Yeah, they're like really, really strict here. You can bring back a lot. If you have a van, you can fill the van as long as it's for personal use and nothing else. Yeah, that is true. It's like people will just be like, they go through borders and they see you've got a whole like truck full of alcohol. You're just like, yeah, we're planning a wedding. And you know, they'll just be like, okay, It's like, it's just what? As long as you're not reselling it. Hey, Void Presents, welcome back. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I feel that home in bed by midnight usually. Oh my god, that's me. Like, I was out with a few other streamers because we were working, or yeah, we were working. They were streaming, I was working. And like, I was so tired I didn't even go out at all, but I went for the networking opportunity. Like, I was, you know, I was with some really big streamers. And I was just like, I bailed at like 11 o'clock or something. So it was like, we'd only been out for like 3 hours. And they were all like, what? You're going already? Blah, blah. And I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I'm not young anymore. Oh. 5:30 in the morning and I'm usually out in the UK. Oh, I remember like when I first went to the UK, like, and went to a place and drank, and it was like, it's shot Saturday. It was like, get 5 shots for 10 pounds. And I'm like, you guys get 5 shots for 10 pounds? I get 1 shot for 10 pounds if I'm lucky. Like, what the fuck? I'm eating super cheesy pasta and I have a huge cut on the inside of my mouth. Oh no! Why did you cut the inside of your mouth? That was very silly, Siler. Why go out when you can stay inside and play video games or watch shows? Just be cozy. Yeah, this is usually me. Like, I'm usually very pessimistic when someone wants to go out, and I'm just like, no, I want to stay here and cozy. But I do generally have fun when I go out. Like, I can't really drink alcohol anymore, but I still enjoy, like, socializing, or if you're playing, like, shuffleboard or bowling. But I'm usually, like, content to still go home around, like, midnight. But usually, like, I'll get, like, sometimes, you know, like, sometimes when my friends remember me, they're like, oh yeah, there's Val. And then they'll, like, text me at, like, 8 o'clock. Be like, okay, we're gonna go out now, and I'm sitting in my pajamas, and I'm just like, I was planning on going to bed soon, actually. I think I'm just gonna stay on my couch, but thanks, guys. Humble brag. I was just trying to like get people to understand that like I shouldn't have gone home, but I was so tired so I went home. You need Red Bull vodka? I always get scared of mixing energy drinks with alcohol though, but I do actually drink that a bit. I always bailed out parties early, even if I have to walk miles to get home. Oh goodness, I wouldn't walk by myself to get home though, but definitely bailing parties early. Bro, who is out here getting 5 shots for 10? 10 pounds though, that's about like $20, or at least that used to be $20 before your dollar fucking crashed and burned. But yeah, for real, and I'm just like, what? Dude, I buy one 700 milliliter vodka bottle for like 200 crowns or something. I don't know. I can't remember the price of alcohol anymore. I go into Tesco's in the UK and they have, first of all, they have 1 liter bottles, which we weren't allowed to have before. Absolute vodka, you know, Swedish. We don't get the big ones. The UK people did. And you like walk into Tesco's and it's like, oh, weekend sale, grab 2 bottles, pay for 1. And I'm like, guys, our government-run alcohol store never, ever, ever has a sale. And I don't mean like they rarely have a sale. I mean, fuck. I can't turn that off. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell, you're not. Windows is trying to tell me that they're gonna... You are not gonna restart now. Nah. We try again tomorrow. Thank you. On a reschedule tomorrow. Yup. Good, thank you. Shit, I want to restart now. Fuck that. It was like counting down to restart. I'm like, no. But yeah, like, no, they're like, they don't do sales. They have never ever done a sale. They will never ever do a sale. I will update, just not in the middle of stream. And for some reason, it only tells me when I want to stream. For real though, every single time I update Windows, every single time, my network card always fucks up. And I have to like uninstall all my drivers, reinstall them, change my fucking IP. Like I have to change everything for it to work again. That's because you're so far behind in the updates? No, I'm not. I'm not. This is literally like, I'm only like 5 days behind or something. Stop yelling at me in caps. Desco says tits. Yeah, anyway. My internal hacker man is flipping out. I know, I'm sorry, Domo. I can't afford to restart mid-stream, yo. God, I'm getting called out so hard right now. But yeah, anyway, UK is good. And also, it's like, I wasn't in London, I was like in a little village and everything's like way cheaper there. It's really weird. I can get like fish and chips for like £1.50. And I go into London and fish and chips cost £15 and I'm just like, what? How? Hello, Rich Clown. Welcome back to you. How are you doing today? All caps is a capital offense. Anywhere in the UK where the university has a crazy drink deals, apparently students demand it. I have witnessed this. I have been to Cambridge. Cambridge is more expensive though. Did I watch your last stream? I can't remember. I definitely remember your name, so you must have been in here briefly during my anniversary stream. And I have no idea who those people are. London takes a biscuit with its prices. Yeah, I was really surprised actually. Because like, I shit you not, I was literally used to buying fish and chips under £2. It was just crazy. And then in London it was like, not that £15 for fish and chips is a bad price for me coming from Stockholm. Like I would be like, okay, like it's a good price. But just comparing to like what some of the cities and like where the villages take, I was just like, whoa. I could buy a 5-bed house for what a garden shed costs in London. Welcome to the Stockholm housing market as well. God damn. Wasn't the stream glad to be here? Well, welcome in, Rich. I wonder if Swedish bakery is more expensive in London than our bakery here in Sweden, since the bakery only doing Swedish stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Stuff in London is really crazy. Every city is more expensive. Well, yes. But like London and Stockholm are like a few. Dude, Stockholm has literally been prized the most overvalued like housing market in Europe. Because it's so fucking insane here. And then you get like grandparents that are like, oh, if you just worked hard and saved, you'd have your own place now. And I'm just like, no! No! Inflation of the fucking housing market is not proportional to in which our salaries have increased since your time. It is way more fucking expensive to try to get an apartment now than it was like 50 years ago. Or fucking like 25 years ago. It is like, it is crazy. Like you have to work your butt off to get a 1-bedroom apartment in Stockholm. Like inside like the actual city of Stockholm. Not the county. Or you need to have had like parents that, you know, bought houses back in the day. Or win the lottery. It is crazy. London really is crazy, and Stockholm. These two are major hotspots for housing markets. I've seen enough house hunters to know this. Yes. That's true. London and Stockholm are each capitals of their respective countries, so the effect is amplified. Well, yeah, but it's also like if you... Yeah, but yes. It's crazy. Just move to Trollhättan. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'll get... The thing is, I love Stockholm. But yes, if I... You know, if I took whatever money I'm putting in, like, whenever I move to anywhere else that's not one of the major cities, I could get myself a fucking mansion. And here I'm scraping for like 2 bedrooms. Why not all 3? But you could be lucky and be mega funded. Yes, Alex. We have considered selling monkey PNGs on the internet. Oh, there's a guy that's selling NFTs. Is that what you're talking about, Wobbly? Come out to the boonies, Val. We have it cheap. I like living in the sea. It's the same here, but at least the parents and old folk give the same work harder. You can get house bullshit. They can't even afford a senior ready apartment. No, I hate that. Because they're just like, we also had to work hard and save. And it's like, yes, I understand that. But if you compare your salaries back then, the housing market back then, and we compare our salaries right now to the housing market right now, it's nowhere near the same. Back then it was possible. Now, just saying. Plus in Sweden, most of the population is very south, namely Stockholm. Not much happening in the north of housing. Well, we do have a lot of land up north that is trees. And more trees. And more trees. I'm in Switzerland, a 20k apartment in the 1998 costs 7 million euros right now. Fucking hell. Yeah, exactly, right? If those numbers are true, then there's my point. There's my point, guys. Salary hasn't matched inflation in most of the world. No, definitely not. Wait, what? I like living in the sea? What the fuck? We're living in the sea? No. Oh, in the... I said in the city. But I happened to say... Maybe I happened to say it fast. It was like in the sea. In the sea. In the sea. In the sea, yeah. Kind of similar. Prices are fucked up at everywhere pretty much. Hello, Alpha. How are you today? SpongeBob lives in the sea. He never complains about housing costs. Because he's already got a pineapple. He's fine. He's fine. She's an axolotl, hence why she lives in the sea. Dude, I didn't know that they could fucking morph. I didn't know that axolotls could go from being underwater dwellers to morphing and to only like breathing oxygen and completely changing how they look like. They're fucking crazy. It's actually really, really, really cool and really scary at the same time. But yeah, axolotls can actually, some can actually morph. And then they die if their owners don't like change what the fuck their tank looks like, because they drown then. They go from living under the water to drowning. Is that your response to how was your day? Did you have a bad day, Alpha? Probably Domo doesn't know what that is. Wait, why are we picking on Domo? Domo's working. Be nice to Domo. Oh man. He's not good with animals. We saw that with the wiki fight. Oh. Oh, you savage, Sora. You complete savage. Wow. Oh. If you want to live in the sea, just move to Örebro. It's close to Stockholm and cheaper. Or Uppsala. Yeah, I think maybe I'd rather Örebro than Uppsala though, I think. I mean, she did murder a murloc and she used its skin for pajamas. Excuse me. When I bought this, it was already a pajamas. Oh! Oh, Domo with the Sora timeout. I'm very sorry, Sora. You have been timed out. Mav made thoughts on an upside down pineapple cake. I like pineapple, I like cake. How do I eat it if it's upside down? Is it upside down in front of me, or is it upside down like it's gonna hurt? Redeemed someone from a timeout. Timeout. Sore. Alright. Welcome back, Sora. You got saved. Okay, I go back to work now. Alright, have fun at work, Domo. Only 3k to time someone out. I could time out a lot of people. Yeah, but there's a there's a cooldown on it. But I should probably adjust some channel point redemptions at some point. This is true. Time him out, don't scam. Someone saved him from the timeout. There's a timeout on the timeout. Yeah, there's probably a timeout on the timeout. Prevent that from happening. Oh, wait, am I supposed to oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh, you want to time out Domo? Oh, I missed that. There was so much going on. Oh, Domo, love ya, but you know, you've been timed out. That's alright. Now Domo's got some I can't time him out. I legit, there we go. He's got some time to work now. It's all good. Hello, Raggy. Nobody saved him, they just double timed him out. Yeah, Yeah. Cold Daylight saved Sora. Oh, you mean Wobbly and Mo timed out? Oh. Val, when are we doing the heroic viewer raids? When are we doing heroic review? That is a good question. When do you want to do heroic viewer raids? Timeout redemption could be a really good way to slow down chat instead of slow mode. Maybe now. Okay, not now. I haven't even cleared heroic. Have I cleared heroic? Yeah, I've cleared heroic. When she's horde. Yeah, they want me to go horde first. Just chatting with WoW gameplay with that kind of tracks. Well, it's because I can't put WoW before I start playing WoW. But now, yes, thank you for reminding me. Whenever you want the chat to slow down, lower the price of timeout. Pretty solid. No one raids an alliance. It's because apparently everyone is hordes. Apparently everyone is horde, Wobbly. Can you imagine that? Shit, I forgot my chair. I don't think the chair has any batteries left. I think I've got to charge my charger. It doesn't look like it's got any batteries left. Unless it's not plugged in. You not plugged in? I got it. I get it. And it's got no batteries left. There's no batteries left. I gotta charge it. I forgot to charge it after yesterday. And then I left it on after stream, so it was probably on for a really long time. Batteries and chair power sitting. Yeah, I've got a there's a little pouch in the back where there's a power bank to power the lights. But it was quite a long stream, and then I forgot to turn the lights off after the stream, so go for lights, Claire. Yeah. Oh, if you don't see my new chair, Void. Yeah, like the whole border of my chair has LEDs in them. So it's for the chair, it's not for anything else weird. There's nothing else weird. Don't worry. Bada boom. Hey, Alex, welcome back. How you doing? No vibration. No, there's no massage chair. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Right. Where are all my horde peeps at? That's funny, like I'm always surrounded by horde peeps. Hey pals, welcome back. How's your Monday been? Oh, there were some horde peeps. Okay, so disappointed I should join that guild. Well, it's cause it's Disillusion is our alliance guild. It's called Disillusion, and then we're like, let's make an all horde guild that no one's in, like literally no one's in it. And then we're like, okay, what do we call it? Oh, it's called Disappointment. Yeah, see, there's 6 people here, or if, you know, 5 if you can count. You can count. Mav, thanks for the follow. Hey, Brutal, welcome back. Give me that onesie. No, this is my onesie. You know how comfortable it is? It is an amazing onesie. Val on war mode, flagged horde. Oh yes, thanks. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay, I'm turning war mode off mode. Just so you know. Thanks for reminding me, Alpha. Traitor Val Cat's tree. Yep. Yeah, we made a community. Shit, someone was oh, for fuck's sakes, Mom. We have a horde community. Got my fellow Alliance players to bow. Disappointment also sounds so promising to join. You're still testing positive. How are you feeling though? How are you feeling, Alex? Are you feeling any better? It feels like it's been a while now since you first mentioned it. The Honorable Mohazo. Is this server connected like Defias and Darkmoon? Yes. Yes, it is. That's why. It's because I put my horde here because I didn't have any room on Defias. So I put her on Scarshield Lead. Wait, where am I? Am I on Scarshield? I don't know what server I'm on. Whatever, but they're connected. Yes. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. I'll be in Ravenhold or Scarshield. They're connected. I'm on Scar something. Okay, thanks. I have 50 characters, about 37 of them are Horde, all of which are my mains. Sheet. The other 13 are Alliance, which are no my mains. Oh god. Am I ready to fly you around Zuldasar? Absolutely. You changed your team mode since last. If anyone is like at a questing level of like 50-ish, I'm gonna be breezing through all of Zuldasar really fast, or as fast as I can. You might get some levels out of it. I'm 51. You look rad, Mo. Man, I wish I could have 100 swords sometimes. You can't fly in BFA? Shit, neither can Mo. I only have a one-seater flying mount. Which is my... Oh, that's not how you spell Sandvel. Sandstone Drake. Wait, didn't I put that on a new keybind? What? I removed a keybind from my Sandstone Drake? The fuck? No, it's still there, so then what the fuck? Wait. What's the keybind? Oh, that's the keybind. Okay, I got the keybind. I'm feeling better today, not really any symptoms. It'll be 1 week tomorrow since my first test. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better anyway, Alex. Good to hear. I hate dailies. I mostly just level. Oh, fair enough. I was thinking about boosting 100 to 50, but I'm doing Venthyr quests so I can change Covenant ASAP. Oh, okay. You should though. You'll be welcome to join us on the Horde side whenever we're doing Horde things. But yeah, I need to clear Sandalar. The whole of the Uniting Sandalar. What? No, Uniting Sandalar. I need to finish all the quests anyway before I can unlock. Boosted my new Horde warrior to 50, but he's on Doomhammer, but I'm bored of leveling 50 to 60. Well, you can come with us to Zuldazar. You just need to have BFA flying. Or I mean you don't, but it would be slow, because I can only carry Mo around. How did Druids teleport? You're not on a mage anymore, Wobbly, I'm sorry. I need to get my DA to 50. Yes. Alright, Mo, let's go. You haven't done a sync. Oh shit, I always go the wrong way to the portal room. Why do I do this? Oh, I should probably change my stream title away from Catmaid shopping. That was already done and over with. Where's the portal I'm looking for? Shiny Pyramid. Let's go. I feel like people are getting debated if they think there's a Catmaid going on here. I love this place and I hate this place. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I was supposed to untime Domo ages ago. Probably untimed itself by now. How the fuck do you spell Which one of his O's is an O and which one is a 0? What you mean? Oh, on a timeout. Okay, that was more than 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was less than 10 minutes ago. Apparently not. I'm lost. Where am I going? You know, you can type Domo and then use tab and it will automatically type his name. Oh shit! I did not know that. It works with every name. What if there's two Alexes? I did Alex K. Oh, you tap again, then does Alex UK. And then Alex K4 Hype. And then Alex K4 Love. Alex K4 Lure. Alex, why do you have lots of different accounts? That was just weird. That was really weird, my friend. That was dodgy. Well, it was supposed to be a 5-minute timeout, but oh well. Muff, hello, Muff. But I need to unlock the Sandalari. But Mo, I thought you couldn't fly. Where are you? Those are my emo. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my goodness. Ah. Wow, I pepegged big time. How's your praktik going, Mum? How's your internship going? Or whatever you want to call it. Wait. Don't we have to start the quest for Zuldazar somewhere? I didn't do that. I fucked up. Mo. I'm sorry. Mechagon? No. Where the heart is? No. Shakedown? No. Trouble in Darkshore? No. No. Mission to the... Where? Am I gonna turn this one in? And then we gotta pick a new one? Where am I going? Pretty good, no one has died yet. Well, I'm glad. Radio! Hello. You've been sleeping, haven't you? Oh, you did say good morning. Okay, oh, go back. Shit. No, I'm just unlocking the Sandalari trolls. It's not going very well. We need to go back inside to pick up the... Oh. I'm flying like a scrub. Life is a pain. What? Won't wobbly? Is it? Why is there no? Oh, here you can go in here. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sakes! Up? What do you mean up? 6 more hours to shift. Oh, wait. How long is your shift, or did you just start? You're working an hour and 45. Okay, now we're up. How much up do we have to be? Not hear you, Pepega. This here? No, we can't go there. We can't go anywhere. Oh, here. Why is that guy invincible? It started at 16:30. Oh, that's a really long shift. Are you trying to get me to go to the map? Oh. Oh wait, that's just Nazmir. So where do I start the Zuldazar quests? Teams and help. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I can start? You can start. Yeah, but start how? Who do we start with? Zandalar forever. It is Zandalar forever. No, I don't need them in order. I need to do the Throne of Zuldazar, Dark Heart of Nesmir, Secrets in the Sand we already did, and then some other things that are at the end. I'm pretty sure you started as soon as you got there. There's so many quests I don't know. Okay, Zuldazar. The Trust of a King. Rumors of Mechagon. Well, I want to do this. That's later. Fuck you. Najatar. I got nothing. There's nothing here. I completed it? Oh, what quest? Right, let's see what I have a quest up here called from Valera. She's not supposed to give me any quests according to this list. Who else? The Gasso version Mechagon Long is fun. Tal Grub. Oh yes! Yes! Good one. Good one, Mo! Good one! Well, I hope you had a good sleep, Radio. You completely messed up your sleeping schedule? Okay, now what? Where's the dude? There's the dude. When Alex came in, he was cute with Domo. I hoped you would do the same. Oh, Mop. Sora wants a little bit of Mop love. You can't fly in BFA. We need people that can fly in BFA. Booster shot knocked me on my ass. Oh, are you feeling better now, Radio? I hope. Hello, dudes. How you doing? Okay, we need to do both of these. No shit, Sherlock Val, but we gotta do them both. When Doma wanted to time me out when Cold Daylight saved me, you were not there to save me. Flying elitist. I can fly in BFA, but I don't have a twin mount, so aww. Mup, get off your shift. Okay. Oh, we do not have to kill this big boy. We need to kill someone that's... How do I get inside? Can I... Oh shit! Oh, that was kind of cool, but that wasn't inside. Sorry. It was cool though. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you... Wait, where the fuck did you... Where's Mo? Bro. Oh. I was like, fuck this. I don't need Val. I even have a twin mount and I don't even have people to play with. Wait, did you want to join us for this, Void? I'm just not sure how we're gonna do it when no one can fly. Guys, get flying for fuck's sakes. I got a mount from Frontier Quest. Yes! You get so many mounts when you swap covenants. You're at work and I don't have my EU account. Oh, okay, okay, of course. Wait, why am I carrying the plague? And where am I supposed to take the plague? Below deck on... Oh shit, that was... Oh, I was not... That was the wrong quest. We untrack that. And untrack that. I'm following you, mob. Oh shit, I aggroed something. I don't have Shadow Milk because we're playing the wrong goddamn faction. Oh, bro, you pulled everything. I hope you know where you're going. If you shift click, it will hide too. Oh. Alright. Oh shit, why is he so scary? Oh, but I don't care. Oh wait, I care because I don't... Oh, I have learned this. Wait, why does my add-on not work? Hello, Echo. Oh shit, that mask is breathing on me. Stinky. Fuel for the voodoo? Oh shit, I didn't pick that up. We gotta pick that up. Did you do that, Mo? I did not do that. Hello, Eka. Did you do fuel for the voodoo? Oh, okay, good. You gotta do that. Wait, oh shit, you can't fly on that mount. I was like, why did you like it all? Whoops. How are you doing today, Eka? Yeah, no, damn it, Val. I fucked up. I'm sorry. The place I'm staying at doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I can only watch Twitch scarcely with my phone. Oh, you're staying at a place that doesn't have Wi-Fi? Dude, are you in the middle of the Sahara Desert or something for your internship? My goodness, Mom. That's like a violation of human rights. Move to a library or something. Yeah, go sit in a library. I would do that. This is definitely a two-seater mount. Oh. Get him. Get him. Get him, Val. Get him. I keep on wondering if it's me or Mo that's like, cause I always see Mo just like going across the screen all glitchy. But yeah, you save on your data, Mo. Your two-seater is a rocket. Oh, I'm so jealous. I also want that. I farmed that freaking rocket. Do I ever get it? No. We have to go to it? Damn it, Val. What do you mean we have to go to it? We're collecting voodoo totems. What quest are you on? You're also collecting voodoo totems. Why is Mo saying damn it, Val? I don't know what I did wrong. I'm collecting totems. You're reading way too late. Aha. Aha. If you have... What color is the rocket? That is the question right now, Void. Oh, come on. Wee! Laser beam! Oh, that was not the right thing. I got a rocket, Nightwing, Drake, Jungle Hopper, and something else on my two-seater macro. Wait, Jungle Hopper? What's a Jungle Hopper? Is that the new recruit a friend mount? What's that? What's my Demon Hunter's level? 51. It is level 51, Epic. Where she is. Only the stream's up 4 megabytes, so you're fine. What? Ah, my hands! It's a grey rocket, that's the Netherwing Extreme. Or whatever, right? Or the... whatever rocket. I don't remember how you... Oh, this really... I don't remember how you get that one. I want to have only one. Well, that's a good question. I usually do. I don't... What the fuck? Where's my shit? Oh, game. I do on Val and my druid. I don't know why I don't hear. What's it under? The fuck is auto loot under? Team? There. Found it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm mixing bits and bytes. My brain is mixing. Now I have auto loot on. Thank you. Okay. Now you guys can stop distracting me because I wanna know what the fuck Mo's got totems and I don't. This is bullshit. Bro, where the fuck did you find totems? Oh. Oh shit, you were all the way over here? There's there's corpses here. I ordered an upgrade for my broadband to 75 to 70. You were on 75? Then 500 would be nice. Yeah, I suppose, but I can track how much I use. I don't think it will last the entire week if I want to watch YouTube as well. You should definitely demand some better working conditions like Wi-Fi. I also freak out when she doesn't have open loot window at mouse turn. I do on Val. Just didn't have it turned on this because I never play this. Zelda Prophet. Arrogance of the Vojambar. Let's go. Let's go, Mo. Oh shit, Mo already went. Fucking hell, dude. Well, I guess that was easy. Fuck this. He's a bit slow. I haven't done this before. I don't know what I'm doing. And a kitchen and a shower. Wait, you don't have a kitchen and you don't have a shower either? What the fuck? Is that a pet? That was not a pet. That was just disappointing. Okay, Mup no longer wants to ride with me. Not fucking Mup. Mo. Okay, I'll take this one out. Yeah. Choo-choo. I got this. I got this. We got cancelled again. Oh, why people gotta leave when we're finally getting a stable setup? I'm sorry, Epic. I really want you to kill Sylvanas as well. Room is only meant to be a place to rest between shifts, not a long time to stay. Oh. Fair enough, but still. What quest is this? We don't want to do this, right? Preparing to... Oh shit, we have to do preparing to fall. Mo! Chair. This is part of the Potens and Prophecies part. We gotta do it. Did you accept the quest? Yes. I'd rather have this than having to find an apartment for a week. I mean, if it's free housing, like, of course. Like, they should give you somewhere to live, seeing as you're working for free. It still sucks you don't have Wi-Fi though, I'm sorry. Everyone on Twitch raging because Mob doesn't have Wi-Fi. These are inhuman conditions. Indentured servitude. Oh my god. Working for free. I mean, that is what I did during my internship. Well, technically. I mean, I still got a tiny bit of money, like, for my education, but that had nothing to do with the internship. Oh, now you want to get on. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's an internship. That is true. They definitely don't have to give housing. But considering it's not anywhere where you live, then I kind of like think they should. Shit. Did you get him? Are you good? Okay. You got it. Let's take him down. Wait, where do we put the thing? Oh, we put the thing here. Oh shit, I forgot to change my stream title. Murloc Monday. Unlocking Mandalorian. Yeah, take this. Yarr. Oh shit, that died fast. I should probably get a cancel I-beam thing. Right, this isn't me. That is Mup, right? Like what? Look at Mup when he moves. He just teleports everywhere. This happened last time as well. Go somewhere, Mup. Oh, no, he doesn't want to move because of that. You little shit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. There we go for teleporting. Fucking has stop calling me Mup. It's sorry, because Mup just redeemed the duck thing. Look like he's jumping across the screen. This is hilarious. Do you feel like you're lagging, Mo? Because I don't never see you walking normally. I just see you jump everywhere. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's because I saw your name in chat so much. I'm sorry. Is my name imprinted on the horde for you? No. Yarr. Oh, he died. Oh shit, no he didn't. He fucking teleported. What the fuck? You gonna teleport any of the other ones? Yeah, he did. But he's dead. A treasure just... a treasure chest just showed up. How amazing. Bob's just gonna be like, fuck this streamer soon. Yaho? Is he gonna give us another quest or what? Where the fuck do we go now? Where do we go now, Mo? It's Murloc Monday, but missing most. It is Murloc Monday, yes. Don't worry. I have it already. Oh, return to the king. Oh shit. Oh, we are going back. Okay. We're going back. I failed. Close your eyes. Pushes ahead. Okay. Dead on center of the pyramid. Let's go. Where's my phone? Don't worry, Mup. There will be more Murloc Mondays. Way more Murloc Mondays. Hey, wait, this entrance? I never find my way in this goddamn pyramid. Seriously? Is there someone above us? God damn. This pyramid is a joke. The very top. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. So basically, of course, the royalties had sit up here on top. Okay, now let's see. Portal of Zandalar. Yeah, we're doing that. And the council. What? Where's the council? Okay, this we're also supposed to do. Obviously. Pick up both of those. Enjoying the Horde maze, uh-huh. At least I get to see Sora for a while. Yeah. Yeah, you did. The Alliance side of BFA is a mess. What are you talking about? It's a straightforward town, my dude. On the other hand, this is like up, down, left, right. There's only one entrance there. There's like a... Where do you want to start? Okay, wait. Let's just go where the arrow's pointing. Oh. Which I just flew past. Balloons! Balloons, 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 balloons. Board size, a pyramid scheme. Which we know is all about organization. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Right. Who's Nokano? That's a side quest. We screw that guy. Alright. Well, there's nothing to kill. Oh. Use a totem. Maybe we gotta use the totem on people? Yep. Spider! Oh, no. Is it Spider Loa? Is that the Spider Loa? I hate spiders. Spiders fucking suck ass. No high-fiving. That guy was a good guy, apparently. There's another spider. Why are there so many good guys? Oh, that was not a good guy. He was just slow in realizing he was a bad guy. Grr. Nay, I will ignore. Oh shit, you can I be mid-league? Was simple enough. The Horde area is much more compact and easy to navigate. Your ally noobs. Excuse me, who dare you? How dare you call me ally noob? Honestly, though, the pyramid is kind of like it. No, I just get annoyed because there's only like one entrance on like one side of the pyramid. And you have to like fly all around here to get in there. It's just annoying. Okay, fly. Fly. Someone said ally noob. And Alpha jumps on it too. Oh my god. That's not very friendly of you. Okay. Basic. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was like the dailies. Oh. Okay, got one. I don't agree with it. Well, I don't agree. And I disagree with you, so we can agree to disagree about being an alliance noob or not. What? I don't want to kill you guys. No, what are you doing? Stop it. Go to the shiny thing. Oh, there's a shiny thing. We're taking over chat. It's weird because, like, I used to take you for an alliance player. You misclicked. Oh, did you exit your vehicle prematurely, Mo? Oh shit, I just flew through a fucking tree. I don't think he can actually fly through a tree, just saying. Horde always took over chat, remember Barons? Well, something else that the Horde took over and just fucking wrecked. Do you mean? Excuse me? Right, I read that completely wrong. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna shut up now. I was like, what? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Well, obviously, premature ejection. What else is there to read from that, Alpha? I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you Azurite mine? Oh, that's a world quest. How long am I gonna have to be on this stupid birds? How am I done and you're not? Dude, are you fucking serious? Do you know how long it's been between those totems? Now I'm done. Maybe I missed one, but I don't think it's literally 3 letters difference. Exactly, not enough difference. What can I see what I see, what can I say? Yo, I got debated into that anyway. He knew exactly what he was typing. Imagine being an Alliance main, SMH. Fuck's sakes, Mo. What'd I get that for? Oh, because I got something new added to my appearance. Restraining order. Where are we on the list? Apparently we're quite far down already. That's nice. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh shit, apparently I don't get to shoot you. I gotta kill you. You just said what happened to my horde friendly? Yeah, but you deliberately said it in a kind of weird way. You 100% did that on purpose. Oh. Oh! Oh, fuck's sakes. Can I just like chew them? Oh, really? That didn't work? That didn't work apparently. Imagine Mup putting a restraining order on me. Oh, why would Mup do that? Unless you're getting too freaky for him, maybe. That could happen. Did he want an inverted restraining order? Oh my goodness. Things getting saucy in chat again. And that's without Domo and Alex. What's happening? What is happening? Give up. Oh no, or Alex is here lurking, but Domo had to go back to work. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Now you expect me to do the same fucking thing. I did it! Not that we, you know, had to do that. I tagged it! I tagged it! I'm out. No, don't go, Alpha. Oh, was this summer gonna go cross country? What happened? Was it the pandemic that got in the way? Are you telling me we're not supposed to go here, Mo? I followed you. Yes, we're supposed to go here. This is the right way. Or this is one of the ways. I forgot to tell Mop so we didn't meet up. Oh. Are you coming to visit Mop? Well, among other things. I mean, that's nice. No? Oh. Can you reach? Dire situation. Let's go. Ah, laser beam! Damn it, laser beam should... Are there any legendaries that make laser beam last longer? We need more laser beam. It's too good. Get it? Ah! Oh man, I thought we were gonna kill it before it smashed. Rip. Might go to work around there. Oh, nice. You and Muff can do all the things that you want to do, but, you know, off Twitch, not in the chat room. How lovely. How lovely indeed. Oh, wait, choose a Loa? Oh, they're so cute. This one's cuter. No, this one's cuter. That one gives us speed. Oh shit. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, cool. And then, where the fuck are we going now? Bargain with Gonk. Let's go bargain with Gonk! Let's go, Mo. Looking for a company would take me for master thesis plus internship in Norway/Sweden. Oh, that would be so nice if you found something here, Sora. Wish you luck. Gonk. We're gonna go boink the gonk. We're gonna boink. Boink, oink, goink. Gonk, bonk. We're gonna bonk, gonk, whatever. I'm tongue twisting myself. I know, apparently we're not. We just have a bargain. Damn it. Dora Momo! I've come to bargain! That was less epic though. There was less space-time, reality, mesh. There was just one Loa. Val? Yeah, Val's... Yeah, I've been sitting in front of the computer for too long, guys. I'm done for. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck our other quest is. Anyway. Issues, I specialize in processor stuff and most things are either in the US or China. Oh. I thought we picked up oh, this was the one. Oh, it's there. Okay. Never mind. Fix that later. Never you mind. Yeah, I wouldn't really fancy living in any of those countries, to be honest, Sora. But then I don't really like anywhere else except for here, so... Right, now we... Bargain is struck. Did you hand this in? Was that... We finished another one, Bog. Boggies! Not gonna lie, this is the point I'd probably choose China. Wait. I realized we're going to Rastakhan. Would you really, Radio? Like, there's still some things, you know? That are like... Okay, now we're gonna do the port of Zuldazar, right? Or no, wait. Yeah, now we gotta do the port of Zuldazar. Do you have this one? Yeah, you do. On quest. Let's go. I mean, the thing with... The thing with China, and obviously it's like this everywhere in the world, obviously. Because everywhere has cars and transportation and stuff. But the fact that you can actually see the smog because it's that bad frightens me. Like, I've been there and it was really freaky. Like, walking out in that and knowing that that's like... This is what it's like. I was walking normally on stream, Bog. Sometimes, but most of the time you just like jump around, Mo. The word of Zul. Word of Zul, yeah. Do we have to talk? Oh, we have to take the other one? Yeah, we have to take the word of Zul and we have to take Shakedown. Yes, take both. Yes. And now you have both of them. Get them. I can hear you, Pepega. I know that, but you're... I was trying to get rid of the stream delay. That's why I wrote. Fucking hell, you're kidding shit fast. Oh, it's the Fight Master. And there's a Moo cat. It's a Moo cat. In worst case, I do like an acquaintance of mine go against my beliefs and dreams, go to the US and work for Google/Apple for 10 years till I have enough money to do whatever I want. Go work for Microsoft and you can develop WoW. So we're doing class balance. Yeah. Warriors are great. You should do warriors. I think I did it for both of us. Kill some more thugs. Just make a new game studio when Microsoft have to buy you out and get easy rich. Just has to be a good enough game and like popular enough that they want to add it to the Game Pass. Like that's what they want to do. They just want to acquire like a dominion of games to add to their Game Pass. Like that's their plan, I swear. Warriors are OP as fuck, especially in arenas. I know, I've heard that ever since the beginning of Legion, ever since the beginning of Shadowlands, and then I still don't do arenas of a warrior. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with Val? Something is clearly wrong. Hello, Zunzine. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, you did good. Let's go shake down the Dockmaster now, Mo. Oh, go, go, go. Where's the Dockmaster? Over here. I'm doing good, thank you. Currently... Well, I said I promised I'd boost a Horde character, and I want a Cinderlari Druid, so I need to unlock the Cinderlari Trolls first. That's what we're working on. Because, like, most of my community is Horde, but I play Alliance. Can I not have a mount that's this big? Oh, look at this glorious guy. This is not a big boy. This is a giganto boy. That's a tick giganto boy. Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going under out here. By the auction house mount? Yeah, I will. When I have 10 million gold, then I will buy it. I do not currently have 10 million gold. Unfortunately. Right. Dominatrix Val coming through, ready to lay out some punishment. Let's go. You'll get there. Dude, I'm currently on... Oh, it doesn't say. I'm on like 1.3 million or something. It's not a lot. Wait, how the fuck do I get... Oh. Gong the bong. Doing okay, I guess? Still trying to get rid of COVID cough I have. Oh, so many people coming in there with COVID. I'm really sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you get rid of it soon. Only one bug, making enhancement impossible to play, but also if you do your top TVS. Gong the bong! Bong the gong! But yeah, yeah, son. I really hope you feel better soon. The cough is like the worst. That's where I get wimpy. For me, it's like the worst thing when I get sick or have a cold. Is especially if you got like a dry, itchy cough, that's the worst. What's wrong with Gong the Bong? I found Togi! It's only spelled with 1K though, but... Got the 15th, so it's been a while. Wait. Oh shit, it's the 24th today. That is a while. You should definitely be getting better soon then. Sorry, I crashed us into a few trees, Mo. I can't see. Fuck. I think maybe we should just stay on the ground, you know? I don't have a flying license. I'm not supposed to be flying. Yeah, you don't totally. Wow, even agreeing. Christmas was a month ago? Wait, what did I say that was Christmas? Were you mean? Oh, oh, it's the 24th. Christmas was a month ago. That is true. It kind of feels strange because it feels like it definitely was. Shit, sorry, Mo. It definitely was a month ago, and it definitely like it feels like a lot longer ago, and it feels like a lot shorter ago. It's like both. Alright, if we go above the trees, I don't need this much experience flying. Yeah, everything I had is gone but the cough, besides some of my tatsy? What's that? Is gone but other— oh, taste. Some of your taste is gone. I hope you get that back fast. Syntax had that. Syntax like was better for a long time, I think, and then like still didn't have taste, but it did eventually come back. So fingers crossed Yor does too. Smörgåstårta! Are you having smörgåstårta, Nils? Why am I leveling this druid? I don't know, why are you leveling this druid, Wobbly? Wobbly, why are you leveling a druid? Oh, I really want smörgåstårta. That's so good. Guys, smörgåstårta is so effing good. Maybe that's what I should make on the cooking stream. Like a räk smörgås or a smörgåstårta. Then be some yum-yums. Both longer and shorter than a month. COVID must be breaking down the space-time continuum. Yeah. Is that even cooking? I mean, it's not— technically it's not cooking, but does it have to be cooking? Like someone— I think Akuo suggested I make a cake. That wouldn't be a lot of cooking. That'd be like a small bake thing, and then that would be mostly putting things together as well. Yes, and send you some. It's good though. I sure am, Val. We had it yesterday for the party, so it's leftovers. Oh my goodness. Oh, cheese doodles. Cheese doodles. Right. We're going back? Or are we going back? Baking is cooking though? Well, yeah. I feel like as long as I'm making something to eat, it doesn't matter how I make it. There's a lot of prep work with smörgåstårta. How many new races have I got? I mean, I've got some of the allied races, but on the— I've unlocked Vulperians. Oh, that's not the quest. Sorry. I've got some other quests on my map. I've unlocked Vulperians, but I'm mostly interested in getting the Sandalaria because I really want a druid to play around with. Right, punishment has been dealt out. We did good. Now we deliver the royal report. Right? I don't even see royal report here anywhere. Yes, we do. Which makes sense because that was the only thing we had. Köttbullar! I vote lasagna. I love lasagna. The question is if I was going to do something like Swedish or not, though. And so I'm a little bit— I'm not going to lie, but I'm a little bit terrified of doing lasagna on stream. That's a lot of cooking. What the fuck is Swedish lasagna? No, I'm not making surströmming. What's äppletårtan? Apple cake? Do lasagna? You have cheese doodles on the smörgåstårta? Oh my goodness, Niels. Achievement progress! We're getting there, guys. Meet Habutu. Let's go meet Habutu. The port in peril. The world quest. I don't want to track a world quest. What the fuck? Just remember, if it's bad, then you don't have to show us. I feel... Right. Wait, where's this quest? There. I would legit be like, oh, yum, look at this, chat. And then, like, my chat would be like, Val, eat it. And I would just be, like, forced to eat something that's disgusting. I'd be like, mmm, so good. The flavors are so intense. I mean, the very when you mentioned that you're like, oh yeah, lasagna is supposed to be like soup, guys. Like, it's supposed to be, it's basically soup. Oh my god, Mup. Yeah, Mup, have fun with that one. Who wants to play Troll anyway? Well, I only have the choice between Troll or Moo. And I just don't really fancy being a... The only thing, like... We're not going to the top of the mountain. No, I know, I was flying the wrong way, I'm sorry. The only thing with the Tauren, like any of them, is like the Boomkin form. If I want to be a laser chicken, I can be a laser chicken, but I cannot be a laser chicken if I'm a Sanelari troll. That's the only thing that throws me off a little bit. But I still think I'd rather be a troll. No troll left behind! No troll left behind. And the Wrath of Zuldasar. Wait, are we supposed to take Ranji the Wavebinder? Yeah, we are. Let's go pick this up too. It looks like. Let me check what his quest is. Spirits belongings. Oh, spirits belongings, spirits belongings, spirits. Yep, pick this up. Yes, 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 we want that. The cheese doodles are I actually had cheese doodles over the weekend. Good stuff. You're learning Norwegian. Oh, I see. I thought that was Swedish. I was like, I'm not sure what's going on here. But, that's between Mupp and Zora, I guess. Sinstone bag. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that one's really cool. I like that one. Enjoy. Choo. Choo. I get the first. Oh, I didn't have a sprint. Goddamn. Shimo kills things fast. What do you mean, Val? I'm confused. What? I don't remember what the last thing I said was. Dude, you literally just asked Mupp in Swedish if he's horny. That's not PG. That's not PG-13. That's not PG-13. Not that I said this channel is, but you know, everyone cover their ears, isn't it? Yeah, that is what that. No, no. Alright, they're throwing me off. They're throwing me off, Mo. I don't know what we're doing. Why can't I click the thing? He can be for food? No, no. What? Since when have you ever heard someone say they're horny for food? Are you serious? Hello, Vincenzo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You play World of Warcraft. You probably play a horde character. Goddamn. A horde rogue. I have Val. I've heard people say that it's a thing. What? Okay, I've never heard someone say that. I swear to God, I've never heard someone say that. Like, ever. What the fuck don't I have some... Oh, is that the wrong remote? Yeah. I want pink lights, yo. Or purple lights, if they're remote receiver thing. Whatever, I managed to change it to pink. I use that sentence daily? Why don't I? Great name pronunciation. Nice. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing good, thanks. Just trying to unlock some Zandalari allied race trolls things. I can be a troll druid. I'm so horny for kebab, many people. And seriously, I swear to God, I have never heard someone say that. If you're horny for food, contact your doctor. I'm so confused at the world right now. How? Is this even a topic of conversation? Or shit, we go back. Mo, jump on. Okay, you can trust Sora. Obviously, this is fake. This is so fake. 110% fake. Oh, that's not. Oh, nay. Lumi. Oh, it's Lulu. It's Lulu. We have a cat here. Hi, sweetie. What's up? What are you doing? Are you gonna sleep there? I like how Caesar just came running just because he heard the baby voice. You little shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, no, leave the balloons alone. Leave the balloons alone. Rare Lumi, a rare Lumi. Oh, cat. A cat's there. Mo, there's a cat. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, sorry. I don't know if you're hunting these in fast enough. Are we good? Well, he's on the thing. Right, embrace the voodoo. Yeah. All of these. He's gonna eat me. What mount do you have? You seem like you cannot get anymore. What mount do you have that you like they cannot get? I think you can get all the mounts. I don't think I have any unique mounts that you can't get anymore. I think the only mounts I have that you can't get anymore are the Pandaran Phoenixes. I'm pretty sure that's the only mounts that I have that are unobtainable. Let me kill them all? Why'd you want to kill them all? Can I not help you kill them? No alliance in this chat. Aw, be nice. Nogni's asking if anyone needs help with this weekly's push and alliance. I do. I don't think I've done any keys on Val, but that will be a job for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Val. You can get the Phoenixes? Wait, you can still get the Phoenixes? How the fuck can you still get the Phoenixes? Those were supposed to be exclusive to Challenge Mode Silver. Or at least I thought they were supposed to be exclusive to that. Oh, those ones. Yeah, you can't get those anymore. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. I meant the... Yeah, these ones. I'm pretty sure these are the only mounts I have that are, like, unobtainable. I have some rare ones, but I don't think I have any other unobtainable ones. Oh, Obsidian Worldbreaker. You can't get that one anymore. But, like, everyone that played back then has it. But you can't get it anymore. And this is actually one of my overall favorite mounts. So... This... Oh shit. Apparently I can't mount up while I'm showing off mounts. So that's definitely one. The fuck? What am I doing? Why can't I do anything? Where are all the spirit obelisks? No! Violet Spellwing too? Wait, you can't get... Oh, right! The ones that were ahead of the curve or whatever. Okay, yeah. There's a few... Okay, that's right. There's a few ahead of the curve mounts, like this one as well. That is true. That is very true. I didn't think of that. Shadowmort, hello, welcome back. How are you today? The question is Val a true mount farmer? Does she have Primal Flame Saber? No. Oh, okay, apparently I do. That's so fucking, Apparently I do. What the fuck is this from? Heroes of the Storm promotion? Yeah, apparently I do. Nay, I don't. A Spectral Tiger. Back in the day when I started playing WoW, I could buy Spectral Tiger for like $500 US, and I was like, shit, that's so expensive. And now it's like 5,000 US. I should have done that. Oh my god, I wanted that mount so badly back then. That was a true mount farmer. How is that the sign of a true mount farmer? Mo, you are awesome. Just so you know. Oh my god, no Christmas music. Hey Dutch. I'm doing good, thanks, Shadow. For now, until I gotta pull out a wisdom tooth tomorrow. Then I'm scared. Scared. No, I'm a true mount farmer. That is. I don't have. Why am I not a true mount farmer? We just said I was a true mount farmer. As a matter of fact. Oh, wrong one. Because you have to play HUTs to get it and level a character in WoW. Oh, yeah, fair. But I did actually play HUTs back in the day, so... You will be asleep, or do you have to be awake? Oh, will I be? You have a Spectral Tiger? For 25 €. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous. That's like one of the mods I really want. This is like walk of shame when I go back and I mount up the... I don't know where the key binding for the other mount is. I'm sorry. Why is he already dead? Oh shit, you did this without me, didn't you? I pay again. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's chat. It's chat. Yeah, I should have bought the Spectral Tiger when it was $500. If I had known then what I knew now, then I would have. It's such a pretty mount. I have the pet. I have the little cute pet. That's what I have. I guess I will have to be content with that. No, I'm the one being slow-mo. Staring at me. Will you fly, dude? What's happening? You should have listened to Jelani. You should also have invested your life saving into Bitcoin. Well, that is true. Then again, a true mount farmer would fish for mounts even if they didn't like it, like PoleNet or Brine Deep. I started fishing for the bottom feeder. That's the one. That's the one that you fish from that little island off of Legion Dalaran, right? With the crazy wizard dude. I started doing it with Akuo, and Akuo powered through. I did not. Bloody hell. There's a lot happening in this cutscene. In time, they will come to us. Alright. Oh my god, post is falling off the wall, scaring the crap out of me. Woo! Ah, this was the right level. Hi, Bane. Bye, Bane. See you later, Bane. Terrors of the Chosen. Wounded King. How far are we from this? Oh. Yeah, it's about half. This is like the longest one. No, it's not. It's only 80 quests, but... I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? The fuck are we going? Oh, there. 16 hours for Conjure Margos's mouth seems like a lot. Don't remember it taking me that long. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I spent a little while. I did not spend that long. I need to spend longer. Wow, looks like you're getting anime emotes. What, finally? They said that they were gonna roll them out to all affiliates by the end of last year. Obviously that hasn't happened. Also, emotion affiliate emotes are now available for all affiliates partners. So don't panic if you can't see them yet, they'll appear soon. Manual approval may take a little longer than usual for sure. While show us your upcoming emotes and replies. The first emo on the top is literally hands spanking a cat butt. Oh my god. This is legendary. Animated emo? I don't actually have any animated emotes though, but now I can order. I want to see if my emote artist does animated emotes. Oh, what kind of animated emotes do we want, guys? Which ones do we want? Time to work? Okay, Mup. Bye, Mup. Thanks for hanging. I hope you don't kill all your 4G. This is a big boy pool. Oh, Boop animated? Yes. Buy Mup, baby. That would be cute. I will talk to my emo artist and see what she can do. How's that? Animated Boop. Well, that seems to be everyone's favorite emote, so clearly. Am I out of timeout? Tell me you were out of timeout an hour ago, friends. But we thought it was good. It was good so you could get work done and not be distracted by Alex. I felt like I was doing you a favor. Welcome back. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I completed the quest. Let me accept your new quest. Oh my god, the walls have ears? I don't have ears. I don't have walls. My walls don't have ears. Well, we are supposed to do these. Alex left. No, Alex is still here somewhere. I just meant it was good for you to get a timeout to not be distracted by Alex, so you could get some work done. And we know you're a busy man. Busy bee. Are we inside or are we outside? We are inside. Yeah. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. You can't just evade like in the middle of the fucking room after we've already done half your HPs. What shit? I was halfway expecting to be insta timed out by someone again after asking. Sometimes we're nice people here. Doma, you like food, right? What? I was like, who doesn't? Who doesn't like food? I'm researching Shadow Priest. Why are you going Shadow Priest? What happened to all the Boomy love? You're like, boomies. And now you're dissing the Boomies for Shadow Priest? What have the world come to? What has the world come to? Did you lead us the wrong way, Mo? Okay, let's just try to get out of here. Yeah. Sometimes you are nice. I am always nice to you guys. Here we go again. Oh, crap. Kill the spiders! Kill the spiders! Goddamn spiders. We don't like spiders. Oh shit, more spider. Oh, fuck. The Valor Sage is always nice to us. Yes. I try my best to make you feel cozy and welcome. and entertained. Imagine Sunday morning, Alec wakes you with pancakes in bed. You say that you're a horn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again with the horny for food statement? No one says that. No, for the pancake. No. You're gonna be in trouble soon, Domo. Big trouble. My goodness. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Let's rescue. Horngry? I've never even. You just made that word up. Alpha, yeah. Not only is she not nice, so she also lying to us. What the lying to you? Oh, you're on your own, Mo. I'm stuck. I had to abort the dragon. We gotta go see Gonk. Gonk's in here. We gotta go see Gonk. Wait, is this actually a wiki term? Am I being rickrolled? Variant of hungry. Or a blend of horny and hungry. What the fuck? Okay, I rest my case. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Still, I've never ever heard that one. I've never heard that word before. Like, ever. Like, honestly. Did Caesar chase Lumi away? No, Lumi probably chased herself away a long time ago. I never heard that word before. No. Nobody uses that? That's why the wiki article is 2 sentences long. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that. Now we rescue Bagu. Imagine not eating your favorite dish for a year, feeling that someone shows you the hands you will plate with it. I still wouldn't express it that way. Y'all are tripping. This is trippy. Mistress of Lies. We are doing Mistress of Lies. And we are flying into a tree. Interesting contributing authors. Alex Gaze and Zora. No lasagna for a year. We really already for it. Right, but if you haven't had something for that long, do you think that you just like forget? Oh, I thought the cave entrance was on this side. Maybe not. I don't know, maybe the entrance is here. Yep, that was right. Like, do you think that if you go that long without eating something that you just completely forget what it tastes like anyway, so you wouldn't be mouth-watering over it? Maybe I'm wrong. Like, the only reason that you might drool over it is because, like, you remember it being good? Not because you're, like, specifically remember the taste? Goddamn spiders. I'm so glad we're killing spiders. Hello, Val. How are you doing today? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's crazy. Can't believe I've been putting up with this shit for a year. Let's go to the Wounded King. Yes. Also, your change buds probably... Well, that is true. That your taste buds do change. It doesn't necessarily mean that you won't like a dish anymore. But would it taste totally different though, or just like just a little bit different? I was here yesterday where the chat was moving too fast. I know, I saw ya. Did I not greet you yesterday? I thought I did. Oh, we got trees. Wow, we got trees again, Mo. We got trees. We got trees. Hello, forever and once. How are you? Bro, how do you fly? I don't have a... we were talking about this. I don't have a flying license. I don't have enough screens. I kind of feel like that sometimes. I need a... just like a... I just need like this much more real estate. We don't dodge trees. The trees dodge us, Mo. That's how this works. That's how this works. Among the people and March of the Loa. Woke up way too early. What? Isn't that nice though? I mean, provided that you're not super tired, you get some extra hours to do something. Just lurking while I'm leveling my hunter. Oh, well, thank you for lurking, Epic. I have 3 screens, but the way I work / use it, I would need 1 more right now. Really? I just have the 1 ultra wide. Most of the time I get by just fine, but I'm lurking too technically. Yeah, you are kind of lurking too. Thank you for lurking, Mo. Zamdi's shadow. This is... wait, is this among the people? Yeah, this is among the people. And then we have March of the Loa. March of the Loa is a short one. My setup is like NASA Houston, 6 monitors all flushed together. Wait, is that actually your setup? Noma, you need to take a picture of your setup and post it in Discord. If that's actually true. That's crazy. Oh. Shit. I was supposed to talk with them. How goes the mending? Oh, and then turn it in. For fuck's sakes. Ancient Tortolan remedies. Whoa. Where is this even? Oh, this is here. Oh, we continue with this. And Scent of Vengeance. We also do. It's on all unpacked. Oh, okay, okay. But when you have it set up, then please do. Okay, how many more quests do we need? Yeah, take them all. Did the stream die again? No, stream works fine. Oh, thank God. Like, please no. Oh, you derped. Good. I have 2 at the moment. Thinking of buying a 3rd one. Only problem is space. Yeah, if I did get more screen real estate, I would probably have to put it like on top of my current one. In which I don't know what I would do with my camera. Seeing as my camera's like, well, you know, there. But I'm sure I'd figure something out. Loa Speaker's Betrayal. We had to do this one too. You should repost a pic of your... yeah, if you changed your setup, then you have to. Environmental puffer. Are you little snapper shit? Spellcasting, welcome back. How you doing? How have you been? That was not the pufferfish I was looking for. That was not the pufferfish I was looking for. I have 1 foot on the wall or a table holding 3 screens. Oh. Oh, a monitor stand. Oh. Yeah, I just... like, if I put a 2nd screen on top, then I will block my camera. And I can't put my camera on top of the 2nd screen, because then you'll be looking at the top of my fucking head. Then pretty serious infection in both of my hands, so I've been... oh no. I hope you're gonna be okay, dude. I hope no one's got you doing anything and you're just resting and not using, like... Why are you typing? Stop typing! Save your hands. Do you even type? Just have the camera between the two screens? So yeah, but then I would need to have a gap between the screens and then the other screen would become like... would get too far up. Voice to text? Oh. Does that work well? Where is Mo been slaying things here? Very, very smart. I had to manually put the emote, but yeah, other than that. Okay, well, I'll just pretend that you're spamming lots of cute emotes and then save your fingers. Only problem is I currently have a wall of Funko. Yes! Kind of miss customizing my Funkos a little bit, but I seriously do not have any time for that between stream and work. There's nothing I can start up again. I think this should be my new mount. Just saying. I'm stuck in combat. There we go. I only got a laptop since I'm mainly home to only sleep? What? Do you not do anything else in your home? But yeah, stuff is good, thanks, Belle. We'll see how I feel tomorrow though, because I'm pulling out my wisdom's tooth. So I'll probably be a bit bored for the rest of the week. Hopefully not too bored. You're barely home. Well, I hope it's because you're not being overworked. I hope you're still taking care of yourself. God damn, wrong mounts. How we do? Oh, for fuck's sakes, Mo's already there. Wait for Mo and he's already there. So bad. Sorry. Now you can get back on. Hello, Ilu. Welcome back. Oh, what? Stop being sorry. I feel so bad because you're helping me out so much and I'm getting so distracted by chat. I'm trying to keep up with you, Mo. Hello, you. Cats make everything better, spellcasting. I'm glad you're cuddling with your keys. What? Mending body and soul. Do I look like I'm mending body and soul? I'm ready, Joel. I'm ready. I'm either at friends' work, my own work, or dancing at a dance studio. Oh. Alright, well, as long as you're, you know, getting some rest in between and feeling good. Oh shit. I was not paying attention to what he wanted me to put in here. Are you actually gonna tell me what you want in there? Or are you like, no? I'll bring you spices. Hey, I brought you spices. Oh, there. Check the pantry? Wait, where's the pantry? Oh, that's a pantry. Apparently that's a pantry. That doesn't look like a pantry. I'm fixing as much as I can. Bring me my scroll. Wait, where's this guy's scroll? This looks like a scroll. Wish I could dance? My dad used to teach dancing, but I never learned. Really? No. I used to dance between the ages of like 8 and 15, or like 6 and 15. I don't really remember how young I was. What? How do I stir this too? Oh, there. I don't really remember how young I was when I started, but I danced for a good amount of years. Hold the front door, Val, your feckin' word sense well. Nay, I'm just leveling, or I'm unlocking the Sandalari Troll Druids. Where the fuck is the clotting powder? I'm unlocking the Sandalari Troll so I can get a Horde Druid. Just so that I can play with some of the Horde friends that I have. The hive gains. That's all. I danced once. They had to escort me from the funeral. For fuck's sakes, radio. Wow. Are we done? We done, dude? We done. We did it. We healed someone. Fog. Oh, the turtle. There is a quest. Now we love the Loa. Let's go. The fuck is the will of the Loa? How far have we gotten? Not that far. I've been having a 2-week break. Well, it's a month break. It's healthy to take breaks. Nothing wrong with that, Elu. It was between the High Mountain or the Cinderlari, but they both have plus and minus. Like they both have pros and cons for me. Like I will miss having normal Boomkin form as a Cinderlari troll, but I think their other forms are really cool. But then I think like unshape-shifted, I prefer how the Cinderlari trolls look like over the Tauren. It's kind of like that. So I had to pick the lesser two evils, which for me was the troll. The thing is, I really, really like both the alliance races that can play druid, so I'm like, oh no. But I will not cry anymore. I want to play with Horde of Friends too. Brother and his missus were here the past week visiting in Ireland. They went back to the Netherlands 2 nights ago. I'm fully packed. I leave tomorrow. Wait, are you finally moving now? Like, are you finally moving to the Netherlands now? I'm not supposed to do anything, right? I gotta wait for this interaction. Cinderlari regeneration or whatever the racial is nice if I recall. If you say so, I believe you. No, I think someone else mentioned that they had quite a nice racial. Oh, Aztecan soul. We did it. We did it. Shit, trees. I don't move for no one. I don't even move for trees. Oh shit. What? He's under? Oh, he's under. I don't understand I don't understand why anyone would want to come to the Netherlands. Well, Lou's brother moved there and I guess he wants to join him. Yes, Queen, finally after 2 years. Flight is at 2 PM, but I have to travel from the top of Northern Ireland as I'm visiting mum all the way back down south for a plane, which takes 4 hours. Oh. That's nice you're visiting mommy before you move. That's sweet. Or remind me to do a Bom Saudi impersonation one day. Yes. I will hold you to that. I'm already level 53, I'm winning. Oh shit. I'm not getting any fucking levels from this. This is bullshit. A strange port to call. Why can't I see these? I'm blind. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Playing BFA with his affix. And also has me pro at it. Oh, I have a hate-love relationship to the other side. I like everything except for the goddamn last boss. I'm actually good at it and like Hermione. You might not have nailed the Hermione, you know, as pro as me, but yours is definitely still better because it was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Which is apparently what people want. They want funny things. Oh, that delayed eye beam. Yes. So great. Azerite power. I'm getting Azerite power, team. No, 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 no. Yeah. He's a good character. Yeah, but there's good and then there's funny. Yo. Oop. 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 Oh, she found something interesting on the other side of the living room that she's gotta go investigate. Everything's scared. They just surrender. Agreed. I was shocked by my Hermione impersonation. I just need to actually nail the accent better. I'm really bad. It's really weird because I easily pick up an accent if I'm talking to the person. Like if I talk to someone that has a British accent or whatever, or like Irish, Scottish, whatever, I will easily pick it up. On the other side of the bars. On the other side of the bars. I would easily pick it up when I'm talking to them. But if I like sit and just like try to impersonate an accent, I just can't do it. I am so bad. Wait, where did that spear go? Oh, this is a shared quest? That's why. Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird that it is like that, but... Let us out of here! We get through the door? Oh, these aren't big enough. Sometimes you can- oh, fuck. No, I'm okay. I unstuck myself. Sometimes you can get between the cannons and the windows on at least the older boats. I guess not this one. Don't like boats. I always get lost. Where's my rider? Choo choo. Lumi, why are you just sitting there staring at me? Do you want a boop? Hey, he does not want a boop. He does not want a boop. What? Come on, that doesn't really count. I wasn't really stuck in that sense. Bro. Bro. For real. Just because I failed a jump. I was not stuck. Give me gold. Midrastagan in the temple somewhere. You handle yourself in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Did I just... what did I do? What'd I say? You literally said you got yourself unstuck. No, but I mean... yeah, but like I wasn't stuck. Oh. Go back! I'm going back! What are we doing? And you turn in. Oh shit. Damn it. I gave you 3 seconds extra. Bro. Oh, did I just bro? Guys. No, you're fine, Mo. Is that like forbidden language? Am I not gangster enough to say that? Is this what you mean? You need a bike for backpedaling? That would be great, actually. Thanks. I actually need a bike in real life. So that would be peachy. We can only use outside. I'm clearly outside. Alright, let's go. Let's go meet Ducky. You're not gangster enough to say that? No? Oh, okay. Sis! No, sis! No! No, sis! Can I say that then? Shee, where am I going? Good one. I need to steal that. To pipe it. It was actually pretty good. I'll give you that, Domo. It's one of my favorites. Shit, Murloc's escaping. Where are we going? Why? Actually, you know what? I'm taking a different course of action. Mo, why are you so goddamn bad at steering a dragon? Did no one ever teach you how to ride? This dragon's just uncontrollable everywhere. Fucking flying into trees. Taking detours. Yowzers. Heads will roll. Do you have the quests? I can actually see if you have the quest or not, and you do, so. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, that was not the button I thought it was. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh. Oof. Thank you for the save. Thank you for the save. Whoa. Shit. Coordination. Razan! Rise up. Oh, I don't have anything in my bag. I'm missing a dude. It's okay. We'll kill. We gotta unlock more dudes. We'll kill them on the. Oh shit! I should probably loot some heads. I'm looting. I'm looting. I am a looter. So Lumi, why are you over there? Why are you not here? I wonder if Mup will come back. I don't think Mup said he had like 6 hours left in his shift or something. And I need to go off and eat dinner and go to bed soon. So I do not think Mup will be back. I'm sorry, Sora. Don't talk to yourself like that. So what? Mommy's like, don't say that, Val. Brady's like, excuse me, could you please repeat? I didn't hear that. Could you say that again? You tell one's a mod and the other one isn't. Goddamn mods. Can't trust them. You're just gonna do me like that, huh? Sorry, Mo. Leaving us? What the... Guys, we talked about this. And no, that doesn't mean that you go to some streamer and you get them to raid me, so I stay longer. That's not how this works. Let's loot them. Loot the... Hello, Mr. Wizard. Thank you for being here and lurking. No, we didn't talk about it. We didn't talk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we didn't talk about me having to work. I work every day now. I have a job. It's really scary. It means I have to go to bed at a decent time and eat dinner and all of that stuff and Forge. Ah, shit. Who pulled that? And we can't shadow milk because we're on the horde side. Taking my chrono. Mo done? Mo done. Mo done, Val done, Mo Val? Valmo? Valmo, that's a seed. Isn't every job scary for— yeah, but I'm like, I'm talking about the part where like I'm now expected to work. Like 44? No, I can't math. Whatever, I'm expected to work a lot of weeks every single year. Very little holiday. Compared to my normal holidays, okay? It's scary. It's a little bit scary. Partners in heresy. Thanks for the follow forever. Oh, that died. That died. 1, 2. That's it. No, I got this one too. What? That's not that one? That's that one? That's that one. Damn it. Now I'm on 1. Because I got the wrong key binding. You spent 10 hours watching me? I feel privileged. Wormhole generator bis, by the way. Lumi, don't... Oh my god. Lumi. Lumi. Lumi, no. Just because you see something on a screen that looks interesting to chase does not mean that you lick it. Yo, sheep. There's a lot of watch time, you guys. What I do deserve that? What did I do to deserve that? No shit. Almost a month. My lovely mods. My lovely mods.
Thank you for wobble-dobbling to cat facts. Did you know a commemorative tower was built in Scotland for a cat named Towser, who caught nearly 30,000 mice in her lifetime? Talk about towering of mice terror. Reply hungry for something weird. Irrational amounts of post-it notes apply.
Fucking hell. Irrational amounts of post-it. I actually knew that one. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that key cat. Thank you, Domo. Thank you. You're great. 11 days, 11 days. Oh look, Wobbly and Yeti can be streamed twin friends. You're great. Oh my goodness. Fuck's sakes. Okay, Razan, let's go. It is still beating me. You sleep too much and you make too much lasagna, radio. Not enough Twitch time. Not enough Twitch time. Razan, could you go faster? Oh shit, where's my mop? Are you on the dinosaur or where the fuck is... Where's my Mo? Not mop. God damn, someone get mop off my screen. Oh, balloons! Is this guy not gonna go? Bro, are you not gonna move? Oh, you're roaring. He's roaring. He stop sleep. No, you do not need to stop sleeping so much. Sleeping is good for you. Oh, there's a... Nothing wrong with the word, it's harmless. Oh, look at these flight quests. Okay, King. Wait, is that going back? Yes. King or prey. Match of the Loa. Let's go, Mo. I want pizza. I have no pizza. I'm also flying the wrong way. Why are you steering the dragon the wrong way, Mo? Oh, learn how to fly a dragon. Yeah, okay, apology accepted. It's my life. Shit, we're gonna crash again. Oh my goodness. We got 6 minutes, Mo. Just not enough time. Aw, shit. We were supposed to see... Oh, no. We were supposed to see Bane. This was correct. In sync with the music today? Oh. I have no idea how that works. A hunting zoo. March of the Loa. Sending out a source and keeping on the task. Isle of Fangs? What? Do we even have to do this? We want to do March of the Loa. That's hunting Zool. This is not on the thing. Keep him on task. Where's that? Yo, I don't want to do these quests. Okay, I want to do keeping on task. No, this is optional. I don't want to do keeping on task. Whatever. We're gonna go do what did we say? We're gonna hunt Zool. We're hunting Zool. That's the one we're doing. Where's that one? Yeah, look, it's conveniently nearby. Here it is. Oh my god, I don't want to go to the dentist tomorrow. I'm having so much angst about this right now. I mean, fine up until like now, because it's been such a long time left. And now I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna have 2 meetings, and then I gotta go, and then I gotta leave, and then I'll be there, and then I'll be... I have no idea, it's like 2 o'clock or something. Or like 3. 3? When is it? It is tomorrow, right? I hope it's tomorrow. 2:15. Definitely angst. The panic is starting. Nothing major, just slight panic. Dude, will you go? There's something wrong with my raptor. It's not moving. Why is my raptor not moving? God damn raptor. Go, dude. I could have flown there faster. But I have to ride you. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I know I'll be fine. Honestly, like, more than anything, I'm not worried about the actual thing. I'm more like... I think I'm more worried about what happens after. Like, I'm worried that they'll, like, happen to miss a bit of tooth or something, and then I just end up, like, in a severe fucking pain. And I have to go back or something. I think that's my main fear. Or the drainer is also very heavy RP quest chain thing, aka waiting 10 minutes for 0.3 seconds of action. Yeah, like especially the intro bit before you get your garrison is like so much RP. Hello, Sword Zero, how you doing? You have to be severely incompetent for that to happen. Can't really see that happening in Sweden, to be fair. Well, I hope not. But, like, I've heard horror stories, you know? Hello, Gonk. Heretics. What fucking quest is this? This isn't even in the quest log. Legit, Heretics is not even in the quest log. What are we doing now? Right now? Oh, it is in the quest log. I lied. I lied. Don't overthink it too much. I love overthinking things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really obvious if a bit of tooth is missed. I mean, they can look at the tooth once it's out. Well, I guess that's true, but I've heard that they sometimes have to break it into smaller bits to make it easier to pull it out. And so what if there's like really tiny bits that they completely miss? Oh shit, wrong. When in doubt, murder everything, case closed. If you see dentist tomorrow, does that mean no stream? Nah, there'll probably be no stream tomorrow. According to everyone, I will be out cold. Not like out cold, but you know what I mean. So no, I've not planned for a stream tomorrow. Dentists are professionals? Well, yeah. She will talk like an actual Murloc. Okay, do you wanna... Okay. Quest done, congratulations. Oh yeah, you won't be streaming after tooth extraction? Or maybe I will. Who wants to make fun of Val for drooling and sleeping everywhere? Do I have a Murloc voice? I'm not really sure what a Murloc voice is, because all I hear them say is... I'm not really sure how one really talks Murloc. They just say like like they just have Marlar words. Where the fuck is it? Are we supposed to go inside the temple? Why can't I mount up? Like that. Oh well shit. Okay. Oh there he is. Oh well. Like that. Fun fact, originally Murlocs were reskinned undead. Oh, I can get that. They hunched over, you just give him some extra flam. I'm sorry, but I can't mount, Mo, so I can't give you a ride to anywhere. You can speak with an accent like that, or what? I don't know what that. That just ends up being like chipmunk at that point. Oh, we gotta bomb this place. Take him down. Oh man. Not yet. Not yet. Premature. Kill them all. Also, fun fact, Val. What was that? Thank you for the follow, Zora. We go bomb this place, is what the US Army always says. Fun fact, you've been hanging out here for 10 hours and you didn't follow? Well, I'm honored to have your follow. Thank you. Hello, Rizan. Yay. Break it open. We have entered the Palace of Gold. Take this out. The City of Gold. Eldo fucking Rado. Whee. Oh, what? Yeah, we're allowed in here, but we shouldn't go in. Oh. Oh shit, I thought we were trapped. I was like, we're trapped. What are we doing now? Cutscene. You followed me for 1 minute. Or 55 seconds. Yeah. You followed for 6 months? What? Where do I get the weapon from Anna? You have to go down to the lower level. You know, if you run out of the main room, there's a little blood portal thing that's like right in the middle of the fucking hole. And then you come to the lower level. And then it's back in. Welcome back, Siler. It was 6 months yesterday. What do you mean it was 6 months yesterday? Oh, that wasn't yours. Oh, is that why it just says 6 months? It doesn't say and days. Oh shit. Oh, so that's how he went from being all nice did they do with Brazan? Poor Rixie. Bridgery lived to fight another day. Yeah, I've kicked his butt a few times. Aww. Poor guy. They zombie wombied him. Zombie dino. Zombie dino. Aww. Gonk, how do you feel about this? Okay, how does Rusticam feel about this? He's gone. That was all. Okay. Throne of Zuldazar is done. Now what do I gotta do? That's it for now, but... Do I actually have to do the dungeon? Wait, because we gotta do... Whatever, I'll figure that out later. We'll accept these in case. Mo, thank you for all the help. 7 months, 8 days, and 1 hour. Thank you, Alpha. Yours bugged out? Oh no! You have to do yours again. Well, Mo, thank you very, very much for all the help. Would you like me to fly you back to the Zalzalor and log out there? I need to go be getting myself some foodies now. Welp, I'm dead. What? What the fuck is going on with you, Mo? Oh, but I don't have... There's a... Okay, there's a tiny bit... There's a tiny bit in their school. I'm dead. He's dead. I need to save Mo. Where's Mo? I'm gonna come get you. Where are you? Oh no, we're phased. I can't get you. Because I finished it. Because I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. Can we get Val Murloc sounds for Redeem, Wake You, or Cozy? Maybe I can work on something like that, yes? I will take it into consideration, Zora. The one from the Summon Murloc is too harsh. It's a bit of a jump scare. Mo, you can do it. But I can't do anything to help you. I'm sorry. Sad. Oh, I think he did it. Get on. Get on. Aw, we're in combat. Oh, you can. Right, I'm gonna park us back in the shiny golden pyramids. Onto Kyrians now. Go, 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 go. Yes, well, guys, I will let you all know how I'm feeling tomorrow, but like everyone said, there will be no stream for me. Unless I miraculously feel amazing, but we don't. I hope that I'll be able to stream on Wednesday. We'll keep you posted about this in Discord, as per usual. So if someone's not in Discord, they want to be here on Wednesday, because obviously, why wouldn't you want to be here on Wednesday? Click the link. Actually, your chat's probably on that side, so here's the link. To join Disco. Oh, now I'm on top, and then we're not supposed. Oh yeah, we are. Bane. Oh no, Princess apparently. Dark deeds, dark days. All right, Mo. Sorry. Mo, thank you. Shit. All those balloons, hope they don't pop at once. Hello, is. Not my nice little balloons. No, the real challenge is getting Caesar to lay off them. That's where the real challenge lies. But yeah, thank you very much, Mo. I appreciate the pew pews. We just have to. I don't know why. I should just go into my achievements instead. But yeah, done. We're done good. I have Nazmir left, and then like some few small other quests, and then they'll be unlocked. Don't forget to give your teeth to a tooth fairy tomorrow. Do you think if I put a tooth under my pillowcase, I'll wake up with a pizza there? That'll be pog. Your chat? Wait, you have your chat on that side? Wait, can you actually pick what side you have chat on? How? We speed run through Nesmir too because I didn't do it. Alright, we will continue next stream then. Some wild geek just joined Discord. Hey! Epic is in the Discord. Fog. Welcome. Oh, Franken. Okay. Or BTTV. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we're not gonna be a scary gnome anyway. Anyway. Woo. I'm sure why Lumi's prowling here. Want a boops? Boop. Hi, sweetie. What are you going there for? YOLO. I went behind the screen instead. Hi, sweetie. You want to smell this one? Why are you so shy? Have I scared you way too many times for being in front of my screen? You can also pop out chat into a separate window. Oh. I did not know. You sure there's no catnip seed behind the monitor? I would think so, but no, there is not. There is not. There is not. Alright, you lovely peeps. I will let you know how I'm getting on and surviving tomorrow. I wish you all a pleasant evening and a nice tomorrow and a nice whatever. How many days until I see you next? I am Siler, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make dinner and stuff before I need to go to bed. So that is why. Who are we raiding? Who would you like to see, peeps? Where are we going today? Aww. Sliler, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting us love. Oh, you got Sally. You got Sally. No leave. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, though. No. I've got to. Mishan, maybe. Is she playing WoW at the moment? You mean Mishan as in the Swedish streamer, right? Actually, maybe we should go say hi to her. How big is she? Not that big, is she? You PvP? What is she up to today? Oh, she's doing ICC. She's doing ICC. It's like it was meant to be. I will keep your suggestions until next raid. Zora, thank you. And then if you raid her, she's guaranteed to get it. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely. I tried cheering on Darcy when she was doing ICC. Unfortunately, the mount did not drop. Unfortunately not. But yes, I will don't threat tomorrow. I was super stressing out about this. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I will be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be good, I know. Right guys. I'll catch you in Discords, alright? Thanks for hanging out again today. Be good, don't do anything that I would not do. Obviously, as always, those are the rules. Okay. Good night, guys. See you. I hope to see you on Wednesday. Poop. That was a lazy poop. I can't reach all the way over there. Alright, good night, guys. Goodbye. Oh no, Escar! Hello! Welcome. I'm afraid I'm saying goodnight because I need to make dinner and go to bed. So I got to get up for work tomorrow. I'm sorry. Good to see you though. I'm sorry I'm leaving now. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to stop in on the next Darcy stream to chat a bit more. Right. Good night, guys. Bye.